mind controlled your barbarians. You also dealt with a sludge that came out of the wall, a puzzle that involved secrets, which opened a staircase down into the vault. And you guys entered the Vault of Dragons and met Aurinax, the gold dragon. And we ended the episode as Jarlaxle entered the vault from the spiral stairs. So yeah.
I'll say, hey everybody, it's Jarlaxle.
I'll turn around real quick.
And
you what?
Walking around the corner, you will see. You will see basically Jarlaxle, but he looks like an elf. He has the same features and everything, except normal, elven skin rather than drow skin. He's clearly disguised, and he'll say, "Oh, hello there, adventurers."
Jarlaxle?
Well,
start walking forward.
In response to Grumbo calling out, I would like to, before Jarlaxle comes out in view, I want to run past Aurinax and then just say, the villain approaches. So I'm over here, and I'm trying to hide.
He will eye you. So Jarlaxle will walk down the hallway. He doesn't have his weapon drawn or anything. He seems to be concentrated on going around the corner and addressing everyone.
Okay. And I'm trying to hide.
Okay. Yeah, you can make a stealth.
I'm pointing out Jarlaxle to everybody, and then as I'm pointing at everybody to be like, hey, it's Jarlaxle, I'll notice the gold and be like, hey, we found the gold!
Oh my god.
Snap at you.
Skip it all away. Skip it all away.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take steps away from this and just give you guys your space.
Krandren will probably try to walk back behind one of these pillars over here.
Okay.
And Ebyn's gonna follow.
I've told nobody. I've seen nothing. I'm walking away.
Everybody scatters.
Yeah.
Jarlaxle shows up and everybody's just like...
Oh my god, I forgot.
No one's there.
Around corners and whatnot.
I forgot Torin's glowing like the sun. Jeez.
Yeah, Torin's not even trying to hide. Torin's just gonna stand here in the open.
I mean, how even would you?
Exactly. I'm like a flashbang. He walks around the corner and I blind him.
Yeah. He will walk up a little ways and say, and who is this? And he will be pointing to the giant dragon.
Well, that would be a giant gold dragon.
My god, is that a dragon?
So he will approach a little further, and the dragon will be eyeing Jarlaxle and kind of taking stock of them. Aurinax will go ahead.
Just quick question. How many weapons does Jarlaxle have on him right now?
No.
He has...
That I can see.
All of them.
It seems like he just has 2 on his hip. A rapier and a dagger.
Noted.
And he's got his hand kind of hanging off the rapier. Aurinax will eye him up and down, and then look to the group of you and say, well, I suppose that this is not one of your friends then.
Not yet.
Well, he killed one of our friends and then sent us to find the gold.
Oh. Yeah. He actually killed... Oh, wait. Where'd these go? Well, he killed these.
Yeah, he will...
Not that bad, though.
Gareth, did you accidentally mute yourself?
Oh, one
That'd
sec.
be pretty funny.
I only heard a small portion of that.
Am I echoing now?
Are
Echoing?
you
No.
Jarlaxle or Dragon Echo?
Yeah, because I was very confused. I thought you were Jarlaxle because you just sort of voice changed a little bit. But you
No, I
didn't do
didn't.
echoing.
No, I didn't hear anything. Okay, but
My voice mod is crashing. You might.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
Not for the finale.
Alright, cut. We got some
One sec,
technical
one sec.
issues.
Yeah.
run back.
Roll it back.
I'm trying to think of how much prep I want to do right now.
I'm just trying to make sure that I stay at least 10 feet away from every single one.
If we made you really small.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. So Artificer will address Jarlaxle and say his name. You may call me Aurinax, the Dragon King of Waterdeep, mortal. Jarlaxle will approach and give a bow and say, "Oh, royalty, Jarlaxle Benray, at your service. A pleasure to meet you." And he'll look to the group around him and say, "Oh, my elven skin may have confused you a little bit. You may now refer to me as Sarlin Acaster, Pirate Lord of Luskan. Can't walk around as a drow in broad daylight, you know."
Well, that makes sense. Why are you here again? I thought you sent us to do this whole thing, and now you're just sort of here.
Well, I decided to keep an eye on you, but when you went down into the windmill, few hours later, well, me and my drow crewmates got a vision. Mainly with the location of the vault. It seems like that triggered a conflict within the city. Me and the drow held the windmill for a while, but, well, let's just say it isn't pretty up there.
Oh, okay. So, well, what's the deal now? What you doing?
Well, me and my crewmates made a tactical retreat, if you will, into the vault. It seems that the Xanathar and the Zentarim are battling it out up above. We got out before it got too hairy, but I'd assume that they're sending a bulk of their army at the moment.
Bulk of their army here, or are they just bulk of the army towards the gangs fighting each other?
Well, it seems that mostly they're concerned with dealing with each other, but I'm sure that their main goal is to get into the vault. Other unassociated parties seem to have decided that it's not a good idea to approach this place, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'll look around to the group of you. I've set up some of my crew to defend the entrance, but in no time, I'm sure things will get more of a conflict happening. I'm not sure what you guys plan to do, but, well, if we are to get out of this alive, I hope that we can keep our arrangement. And he will look at the group of you, and he'll also be looking at the dragon and see where he's lying as far as alignment. He assumes that since he wasn't attacking you guys, that it's at least half safe.
Is there
Well, Mr. Aurinax, aren't you a very good judge of character? What do you see Jarlaxle as?
Yeah, Artificer will try to see what Jarlaxle's all about. Okay. Yeah, Artificer will look Jarlaxle, and he's studying him as he talks through all of this. And he will call out to Jarlaxle.
Well, it doesn't seem like your intentions are evil, but what are you going to do with the cache of dragons after all of this?
And Jarlaxle will say, as I told the adventurers, I wish to give it back to the city in the name of Luskan. I only want a small cut of the treasure, a tenth or so. A finder's fee for, well, our efforts. Yeah, Artificer will give a little nod and will like side-eye V's out of the corner of their eye. Or the direction they saw V's go.
I'm giving him a fierce look and shaking my head from side to side, no.
Yeah. They will try to hide any intention of what they're thinking as far as Jarlaxle is concerned, and kind of looks to the group of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Honestly, I'm still kind of in a loop.
Yeah, Jarlaxle will just say, this will be contentious at best. I advise you make a decision now. I'll be waiting for you outside. And, well, I hope you choose for the best. If you want to join me, well, then we're going to have to deal with the people outside. I recommend that we take the fight outside instead of staying in here. I think I saw some magical casters in both of the army's ranks. If we stay in here, who knows? We'll most likely be fish in the barrel. Just waiting to get shot by whatever magic they're waiting to unleash.
Can I get some surface thoughts on Jarlaxle as he's talking about this?
Sure. So surface, he seems... let's see. He's really... There's this huge sense of irritation due to all of this. It's the first time that he's kind of put on the back foot, and you sense some anxiety over what's going to happen now. He clearly wasn't expecting the vault to issue this warning to everyone. He thought like he had the whole plan figured out. So now he has this anxiousness to him. More than that, you also get the sense that he's suspicious of all of you, especially in this moment.
Okay.
As he will walk away, turn the corner, and you hear his steps fading out as they echo down the hall, and you can hear him approaching up the stairs, or ascending.
I don't know, guys. I feel like we should kind of team up with him.
It seems like he's on our side as of now anyway. He may be a little nervous in this current situation. A little bit more than we've ever seen him previously, but he doesn't trust us, and we'll tell you that.
Well, that's not shocking.
So, we can possibly count on him as an ally right now, but after that, guess we'll see what happens. So what, do we just wait for them all to come down here and let the gods sort them out later?
No, I feel like he's right. It's a terrible idea to try and fight them in here. Imagine one spellcaster causing an earthquake and then bam! we're just collapsed under rubble.
Is there another exit?
Although we could feasibly hunker down here if we lay traps at certain areas, block off other parts of the dungeon. It's not impossible. We could defend this. We could defend this area.
I don't think we're enough. Like, I think we're great. We're strong people, but we're gonna fight two different groups all at once. I'd rather fight with Jarlaxle outside than fight by ourselves in here.
Well, if they're fighting each other at the same time, they're going to whittle themselves down. And it's a lot easier to defend one small space than try to fight outside with everyone else. Just giving you a couple of, just a little bit of my own personal insight here.
Alright.
It might be easier to defend. Usually, one would require 10 times the number in order to seize an area. So
we could enlist the help of the boss guardian.
Yeah, the dragon is still kind of eyeing everyone and trying to sense everyone's motives. They will actually slink their head back towards V's, and they will say, yeah, in Draconic they will speak to V's and say,
So, you think that guy's bad news?
I'll respond in Draconic. Aurinax, he is the worst kind of corruption. He seeks to abide by every law and do every nasty thing that he can. He's going to spread his corruption throughout Waterdeep. He aims to be on the seat of the Open Lords of Waterdeep, and then from there he'll do his nasty deeds, all within the confines of the law. It must not allowed to be. It must not allowed to happen. Bahamut himself cannot do anything about it. That's why he has sent me.
Well, it seems like we have more problems than just him right now, unless he's lying. But from what I could tell, he was telling the truth, which only means more violence before this is through.
do you think it's possible we could convince them that the vault is fake? That nothing down here is worth anything?
I don't think we can convince people out of a psychic vision.
They will want to see proof, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I do have a spell that could potentially help us here. It's called Distort Value. We could potentially go up there, bring them a sampling of the riches down here, quote unquote, show them that it's actually not as valuable as it appears to be, and maybe convince some of them to go away. I'll just put the info of the spell out.
yeah.
Still, there's a at least a three-way war going on outside. I doubt everyone will stop the moment they see us.
Or we try to convince the ones that make it down here. I don't know.
If I witnessed my comrades die for a cause, I'd like to see it through to the end. I doubt people would just give up.
Yeah, there will be a another shuddering of the vault. There's this constant like small rumble just to the floor.
Okay. What if I sent Mosk up? Maybe he might be able to see something.
I mean, you just got your bird back. You sure you want to lose it so quickly?
He stays far enough back. I just like having information.
Alright.
Unless one of us wanted to sneak up there.
Anyone suicidal?
No. But if I'm invisible, I'll do it.
Well,
Am I allowed to look around the vault, Gareth?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the gold dragon is keeping too much of an eye on anyone. He seems that he feels fairly comfortable with you moving around. Yeah, his body kind of slinks around the different pillars here. And yeah, you can move around the vault.
Is
as
it
much
pretty
as you
clear that it's like a sealed off vault besides the one entrance?
Yeah, it seems like the stairway is the one way in.
well, I don't know about you guys. I still feel like Jarlaxle's our best bet.
Yeah, Artificer will they'll say to the group of you.
Well, I assume that you have a better reading on this than I do at the moment, but my true intention lies with keeping the gold in the right hands. If you really want to possibly deal with that drow, I could maybe put some effort in to get rid of him, but I don't especially want to leave this area.
Hey, do you know the dragon that does all the pranks?
Yeah, he'll eye you for a second.
Prank dragon?
And there'll be a look of confusion.
I don't think he's been outside of this vault for some time.
What color was the prank dragon?
I think he was a brass dragon.
Kind
I
of.
think he was a bronze dragon.
Bronze. They're the ones that live in the water, I think. But
Maybe it was
Well,
tin
whatever
dragon.
whatever dragon it is, I assume they're not in the confines of Waterdeep, especially seeing as I still have the staff.
You have a staff? What does the staff have to do with it?
Zealotharn, that's his name. The Zealotharn the funny. The
funny.
He's got some good jokes. You guys should hang out. He lives pretty close to here.
Doesn't ring a bell, sadly. I haven't been out of here for a while. I don't like interacting with too many of the other dragons. They can be stuffy at times.
Antisocial. I know your type.
I'll come out from behind the corner and nod to the group. Well, whatever we decide on doing, let's hurry it up then. I aim to put Jarlaxle down on the ground. I would not like to waste time doing it. The faster we do whatever it is we aim to do in the meantime, the faster we can get to it.
If you want to do that, I suggest we hunker down here and handle whatever survives.
We could guard the stairwell. That is a small choke point. We could bottleneck everyone. It would be the easiest
There's
way to
small
do it.
openings. Yes. So,
I don't like this idea, but okay.
What would you like to do, Gar?
I'd rather just work with Jarlaxle. Get it over with.
we would be. It would just be down here, as opposed to up there.
I don't think that's what he's doing.
I believe are there two different openings to this vault? It's let me see. Mosk is flying down. And yeah, it looks like it. So there would just be two choke points to handle. Not impossible for a group of our size.
Why exactly do you think working with Jarlaxle is valuable?
I think if we're facing two armies, we should be working with more people.
I don't disagree with that statement, but
Look, I know he's not the most trustworthy, but also there's a saying: keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Would you rather have
any friends here?
Well, hi there. Thanks for that.
I'm referring to between Jarlaxle, the Zhentarim, and the Xanathar.
Well, so currently we have one of them saying, "Hey, we'll work with you." I'd say that's the best bet. Even if you see him as an enemy, it's good to know where he is.
think if we work with him, that would give me the advantage of choosing my time to strike. I'm okay with it.
Well, that's a good way to see it.
Are we on the board with dealing with Jarlaxle?
I think it's a good idea. Again, I'm just putting it out to the group. I'll go along with whatever you guys decide.
So we work with him for the time being, and then when an opportune moment comes, we take advantage.
Immediately.
Is that the plan?
Immediately.
If we're guaranteed, then sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't be taking it.
Who makes that call?
Well, how about the person he killed?
Visa's just grinning with one side of her
I'm-
face.
Personally, I feel like she's a little too passionate about this in order to make that decision clearly.
I also feel like she's the only one who has the right to make that decision.
At a certain point, you might have to leave rights aside. It's a matter of what's the smart decision for the group.
I forgot you're Hitler. Anyways.
Well, I can say that if it's between the city getting the gold or those gangs, I would want it to return to the city. My time within this vault had me thinking on how this gold deserves to be put elsewhere.
You have some?
What do you say?
We have some?
Well, I assume that's for you to work it out with the city. If you can convince that the good you've done is enough to inherit a portion of the gold, I won't stop you.
Hey, who's the feedback? Is that Dan?
I think it is.
It might be. It might
Is
be
it?
Dan. Yeah, if you could.
Yeah.
It's just the music. If you could put that slightly softer.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
It sounds like you're on like a laptop speakerphone.
I think it
That-
might be
That would be the case, yeah.
accurate.
Okay.
Let me see if I can do something about the music.
I'll move forward and put a hand on Aurinax's maybe like forearm or something. It's like, that's what we aim to do, Aurinax. We'll return it to the city.
Whatever causing this kind of movement of the vault, it's something big. I would, whatever you're doing, I'd do it fast before, well, we're unprepared.
In which case, Aurinax, you guard the vault in case people get past us, and we'll take out the riffraff upstairs. Sounds like a plan.
I might as well also let you know about this. The Gold had a powerful cleric bestow a blessing in one of the rooms in the vault. This restoration magic was sealed away in case either I or the Gold needed healing. When seeing, well, he isn't here at the moment, the room at the end of the south bridge has an anvil in it and hammers hung on the wall. If a hammer is struck against the anvil 3 times, the restoration magic is released, and all creatures will feel their weakness dissipate and their wounds close.
Ooh. That's very...
It's as much help as I'm willing to give at the moment. Other than that, I'll just make sure that no one else gets to the gold, even if it means using my life to defend it.
Aurinax, can you tell me what the North Bridge room does? There's a trapdoor in it and a large suit of armor.
It's exactly that, a trap. Nothing more. Meant to throw off people getting into the vault. It explodes with some fiery energy if you attempt to open the gate or the door on the floor there.
I'll point a finger at Gareth. We could use that to our advantage somehow.
yeah. Maybe we trick some people into going that direction and then getting them blown up?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Wait, how are they going to get down here anyway? The bridges are all crumbly. We could take out the bridge and then nothing would work.
Yeah.
Then how
Perhaps
do we
they-
get the cold out of here?
They could siege us.
Alright, well,
Well, let's just get going for now. We'll plan stuff on the way.
we'll play it by ear. Aurinax.
Yeah.
Aurinax, you be careful too.
I'll try to be. This weight of all this gold has been weighing on my conscience for too long.
And then we'll...
He'll slink away into the gold, and he kind of like buries himself in it, hiding under it.
I'll watch
That
him.
is surprisingly adorable.
I'll watch him go. And then I'll run back upstairs.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. So you guys go to the spiral staircase there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shifty's
Please, V's.
Shifty's a
Heading that
longsword, and
way.
I've got my shield out just at the ready, since we don't know what's up ahead.
We're just following right behind these.
Okay.
Torin, you're so
yeah,
bright.
Yeah, no one's sneaking next to Torin, and Torin's probably not sneaking either. So yeah, everyone. Seems like V's and Torin are heading the expedition up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep our most subtle in the front, of course. So
I'll have you know I'm the most subtle at the moment. And I'll
No, we're not talking about you.
and I'll spin around with my cloak and like bring it over my face. You cannot see me.
Did you send Mosk? Did you end up sending Mosk, or are you waiting to?
no, because I was advised against it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my beat.
That's alright. I'd rather. It would really suck to lose Mosk again after all that. But okay.
You just
Do we
got him
feel
back.
like? Okay. Do we feel like they're coming? Like the people that are in? Like, are there people inside the vault right now? As we get closer, do we hear people like around the corner or?
I just feel like
from the
Oh.
staircase. Yeah, from the staircase, you don't hear anything. There's still that rumbling every once in a while, but other than that, you don't hear any voices or anything.
Okay. I think the moment that we hear voices, Krandren is going to drink his potion of flying.
Okay, people can make a perception check as you're heading up the stairs. If you want to potentially try to hear up ahead.
Little flat 10.
I'll just roll this straight because it's not sight-based.
Let's go 15.
4.
Head in the body perception. It's a solid 7.
Hey, your nat 1 is still higher than mine, so go for it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I could have Mosk do it. That's right. Perception. It's better than mine.
Shoutouts to Moss.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Moss.
I got a 15.
Okay. Ebyn and V's, as you guys are all moving up the stairs, you have the sense that there is a conversation happening. You can hear it. It seems to be in Undercommon, and they're not trying to hide anything. That's the main thing you sense up ahead. Yeah.
I am merely trying to find a hiding place outside of Torin's bright beacon of radiance.
Okay.
Are they in the stairwell or just kind of like around the corner or something?
They seem to be beyond the room that you're in,
Okay.
or that like the spiral staircase goes down.
Okay. I would like to creep up. Like I'll put down a hand that Torin, something up ahead, and I'll creep up slowly and cautiously.
Means you want me to go?
If you believe yourself safe,
if I can be quiet.
Go for it. We just want to see who they are.
Okay. Ebyn takes point.
Okay, yeah,
And
you guys are
sneaks.
currently like on the stairs, and yeah, it's up to you who like goes all the way up the stairs to potentially see. So it seems like Ebyn.
Yep.
V's, do you go along with him or do you let him go up there on his own?
I'll get like 15 feet away from Torin and maybe hang back 15 feet away from Ebyn.
Okay.
I'll send Mosk with him, and then I'll be looking through Mosk's eyes. So
I
Yeah.
would just like to start stating that I'm loading my rocket into my launcher.
And I'm just gonna continue wandering up the stairs.
Okay, V's, you're like on the stairs, just below like eye level. Ebyn, roll a stealth check. V's, you can also roll a stealth.
15.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Do I roll
so
for bird,
Ebyn,
or
you get up on the corner there. For Mosk. You're sending Mosk up ahead?
yeah, Mosk is with them. So.
Okay, yeah, you can also roll stealth.
Okay. Mosk doesn't have any proficiency in that, so I'll just roll a straight dex check. Nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
The quietest burb you've ever seen.
Cool. So, V's, you're on like the edge of the steps there. Mosk, you can potentially move more forward, but you're around where V's is. Ebyn, you get to this corner, and you peek around it, and you can see Jarlaxle with a few other people. You also hear a stone, falling, like a little sound of movement from the other side of the whole cavern.
Like, okay. Like the upstairs part or like the downstairs part?
This upstairs hallway where you guys encountered the sludge.
Or whatever it is nearby.
Yeah, it seems like there's something else there, but you're not sure what. You just hear like a pebble skitter across the floor.
Alright. I slink my way over to V's and kind of motion to go back down the stairs.
Okay. I obey.
Okay. Ebyn, do you stay up there, or are you also?
No.
heading down
I'm
the
going
stairs?
down the stairs with
Okay.
V's, yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
so you can all assume that you're on the stairs now. Basically, everyone's on the stairs heading up, so you can all talk amongst each other and feel
Sure.
pretty safe.
All right.
Krandren will ask Torin to guide him up the stairs as he's still looking through the eyes of Mosk.
Nobody's hurt, right?
The old man like walk where Torin has his arm around him. And he's like
Yeah,
helping him go
Basically, yeah.
upstairs.
But
Okay, yeah, you're all together.
keep an eye ahead if I keep looking through Mosk.
So I took a look, and Jarlaxle and his goons are out on the center bridge. And there's something on the other side. I'm not sure what, couldn't see, but something is over there. I don't know what it is.
Did they look like they were scheming against us? Or were they just hanging out?
No, they were just speaking in their language. I couldn't understand it, but it wasn't hushed in any manner.
Okay.
Right then you hear some louder noises echoing out, like someone yelling, like trying to communicate something. And you think that it's just based on the echoes, it might be on the ground floor where all those doors, you were opening all those doors and trying them.
Mm.
And I was just about to, say it doesn't sound like they're fighting.
Well, maybe. Time to defend? Where are we headed? Come on, let's go.
Alright. We run up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, as you're like right as that happens and as you say that and begin to move up the stairs, you hear bang, 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 and you hear a gunshot and a few crossbows being let loose.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to the top of the stairs. Yeah, as you get to the top of the stairs, you guys see a flash of like a gunshot. You see Jarlaxle with a pistol. You see another figure with a pistol. You see Nimblewright, and you see a gun flash at the other end of the hallway as well, like the other end of the bridge. And they all seem to be shooting down.
I'll call out to Jarlaxle. Jarlaxle, you're pretty good with that rapier, with that excuse for a rapier. Why don't you jump down there and start using it instead of shooting with a gun?
Yeah. He will be like in the middle of reloading as like a crossbow bolt goes like flying against the side. He'll just curse in your direction and just say, "How about you get out here and help me?
All right.
Why did I recruit you anyway?"
We're coming. We're coming.
You didn't, but give
okay.
me a gun and I'll start shooting.
Okay. You guys can roll initiative if you guys want to join the fight immediately. This is what you're seeing. So.
I'm gonna join the fight immediately.
All right, let's roll in.
It's all too close for Torin. Torin's not gonna join.
Give me a gun, Jarlaxle.
Where's that combat track? Oh, we're gonna be fighting a Nimblewright? I don't want to do that. I like the Nimblewrights. They're also friendly.
Well, maybe they're Jarlaxle's number rights.
Oh, that's a good point.
The last one didn't have any combat abilities, from what I recall.
The last one had like 6 blades and was whirling around.
Oh wait, why did I do
Well,
that?
the one that was on the ship didn't seem to have anything,
Oh.
from what I remember.
Yeah, I expected it. But maybe they're just good at guns. Yeah, sorry.
What's the initiative?
Not
Okay,
even
there's
close.
initiative.
I
Okay,
guess
13.
Torin will go for initiative.
I gotta do
why not?
Mosque. Initiative. Mosque is better than me.
You do.
Oh, there's so much here. Oh my god.
There are quite a few things.
Sorry, you can take Badu off of the thing. He's not supposed to be there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a spectator.
We need a spectator.
We don't know that. We don't know there's a spectator here.
The crowd is a spectator.
We're going to soon.
It's a
We're going to.
True.
It's a gazer.
Guys,
Oh no.
Power gazer.
were rats, son of a bitch. Okay. We
Everything's
don't know.
here.
We don't know yet, but.
Everyone is here.
Yeah.
Da, na, na, na,
yeah,
na,
Gur.
na, na, na.
Yeah. Yeah, so Gur, as I described, there are a bunch of flashes of weapons shooting down into the blackness of this interior.
Well, let's see if I can make it there. 1, 2, 3. I can't move. There we go. 3, 4. Lag. And 5. That's my movement. So I'm gonna take a action to cast invisibility on myself. I
Okie
can't
doke.
make it to the fun. put on a little umbrella on my head. Little force projection goes around me. Hey, Cloud, get out there. Zoom. And he'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Cool. Spectator will fly up towards where Jarlaxle is, and it will shoot 2 rays. One on the gunslinger. And one on Jarlaxle.
Heck yeah. Let's go, spectator.
Hopefully he gets confused.
Not
Takes
a
random
not a
walk off
high
the edge.
con from Jarlaxle.
Oh, the more you know. See? We're learning.
I was betting on that. That's why I wanted the. That's why I wanted the dust of sneezing and choking. I was just gonna like chloroform him with it.
Okay. Jarlaxle gets barely singed by a ray. Let's see. Okay. And the gunslinger is not feared. Gazer will fly up.
Gazer.
And also attempt to dazzle these people. Say dazzling ray on the gunslinger. And a dexterity save on Jarlaxle.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeesh. Yeah, lots of misses.
That's probably still a low roll for Jarlaxle to get 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nimblewright will move forward and hold a attack. Hold an action. Grumbo.
I'll look up to Torin and Krandren and say, what do we do?
Defend yourself.
Against who?
Whoever attacks you.
Okay. And I will...
Are you still high? Are you still...
What? I will move forward and avoid the question.
Jeez.
Your silence speaks volumes.
You know what? I think with his accusations trailing behind me, I'll take the dash action and run away from my problems even further.
Oh shit.
Congratulations, you've killed him.
You can't control me anymore!
All according to Keikaku.
Yeah.
You're not my real dad!
So you said invisibility? Is that right?
No, me? No, I dashed.
Okay, you dash forward. Yeah, you look down and you can barely see a bunch of monsters below you. And it seems like Jarlaxle is aiming down with his Nimblewright and his gunslinger at his side.
End my turn.
Okay. Let's see, what's the range on this? Okay, Durgar will try to take a javelin toss at the Nimblewright. Ooh, that's a hit.
It's a big roll.
Not big damage, though. Okay, Mosk.
Okay, Mosk will fly out into the open area. Is there... Okay, what's the lighting situation here? It's
What I will say is it's very dark at the ground floor over there. This whole cavern is just about pitch black, and it's hard to see beyond a certain distance.
Do I get... Okay. Let's see. 15, 20, 25. Is this door open on my right? Over here?
Yeah, it was left open.
Okay. I am going to have Mosk fly into this room, and
Yeah.
I am going to use the mimicry ability to start shouting out in Goblin, "It's here! It's here! I found the horde!" Like that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
That's
Okay.
clever. I like
Nice.
that.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I guess, is that a deception check, or is it just a wisdom save to
I
to
guess
tell if
that's a
it's
DC 10 wisdom save, whether, like, for them to insight it, to know whether it is fake or not. But
Okay.
as for deception, that's up to you. I don't know.
Yeah, let's make this I'm gonna say, since this place is so echoey that, and like this is during combat, it's hard
Yeah.
to tell whether it's, no one's thinking, is this a real goblin?
Right.
Roll a deception check and let's just see generally for everyone hearing this.
Okay, is that would that be Mosk's Mosk stats or?
I think it's your idea.
Yeah, I'll say you can do either.
I
Either
would
you
very
or-
much prefer to use mine. So, okay, a deception check. It's worth a shot.
Ooh, nice.
15.
Yeah. You yell it out, and you feel like it's loud enough that people can hear it, especially in this echoey cavern. So maybe they'll be drawn that way.
All right, yeah, that's all I can hope for. So that's what Mosk is doing with his turn.
Okay. Swear Rat's going to run across the cavern. Let's see, how far is that? Probably not that far. Yeah, I get
Freaking
about
Were
here.
Rat.
Dash action. Bugbear over here is definitely going to run. Let's see, what's their movement? So 60. Gazer over here is going to do the same thing, fly up and try to get Gunslinger, wisdom save 10, Jarlaxle dexterity. Ooh, Jesus. Misses as they these eye rays go flying up into across the bridge. Some of them hitting the bridge and glancing off. Okay, Krandren.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm assuming I'll have to use my full movement to get a view of everything that's down below, or...
Yeah, you can generally see the flying gazers up here. It's kind of hard to tell how many people are like down below, but you get
Yeah.
the sense there's quite a few.
Yeah, like, I know this is kind of three-dimensional, so what would
Yeah.
I have a shot at from here?
I'll say that the spectators are about 20 feet away. The spectators and gazers.
Mhm.
Everything on the ground floor is 60 feet down plus. So depending on that, just like add 60 feet to any shot you're trying to take.
Okay, that's
Get
not
people down below.
impossible. Because the heavy crossbow has a range of 100 feet without disadvantage. So, let me just measure that out. So I could feasibly hit one of the, Okay. Okay, if I was aiming for that gazer, I could probably make that.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take a shot with the heavy crossbow then. And, actually, you know what? I'm going to load up the, let's see, the Bolt of Malice, the single dose poison crossbow
Yeah,
bolt.
yeah.
So I'm going to test that out and shoot at this gazer. But
Doke.
All right. So let's roll to hit this thing. And attack.
Comes that not one.
All right, 22 to hit.
Nice.
That hits. Yeah.
All right, so normal damage. Okay, so 13 damage plus
Nice.
the gas is released. So
Nice.
and I will probably be able to post that information in the chat. Yeah, Bolt of Malice. Okay, DC con save, or target is poisoned for 1 hour. The poison target is blinded. I don't know what the range was for the single dose versus the double dose, but
Yeah, and this goes into the air, right?
yes, yeah.
Okay, the spectator is next to them. Oh, unfortunately, saving throw.
I was aiming for the gazer over here, but
Oh, the close one there.
yeah.
Okay, I will say you take it out with the damage alone. With the 13.
Okay.
Damage.
Does the gas still get released, or do
Yeah,
I get the
so-
impression it doesn't?
Yeah,
touch
it
anything?
plunks off this thing, and the gas starts to spread. And I'll say it affects the spectator, but they saved their throw. And
Okay.
the Durgar is 30 feet down or whatever. The gazer and the spectator are these
probably
guys
too
are
far
in the
away.
air. Yeah. So, but it seems like it's spreading out.
It looks like it works. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you take out this gazer as you.
Okay,
shoot
I
the shot.
will then bonus action hide.
Okie doke.
I will roll a stealth check. All right,
Nice.
feeling pretty good. 21, and I will end my turn.
Nice. Yeah, you duck around the corner. Doesn't seem like anyone's looking your direction.
All right. So I'll run out. Realize I can't see anything because I do not have dark vision and my torch doesn't go all that way. I'm going to yell out, "Do you all normally take long shots in the dark, aside from your general plans?" And then I'll throw the torch that I have. I'll throw the torch that I have in my hand at Jarlaxle's feet
Mhm.
to be helpful,
Yeah.
and then I'll light it
Not
up
acting sussy at all. All right.
Uh-huh.
so that Jarlaxle can see. What do you mean? Yeah, you can see with this, and then I'll light another one. And can I also drop this in an area, or is that all I have for now?
Drop what in the area? The torch and.
Yeah, I dropped one torch here,
Okay.
and then I'm using my action to light another one. And then
Yeah, I'll allow that.
okay, and then I'm asking if can I drop this new torch in another area?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say with your turn basically, or yeah, I think doing both of that would be an action at
Okay.
least.
That's fine. Then
So it's up to
I'll
you.
hang on to it, and then since I still can't see, I'll go back to my previous position.
Okie doke.
And I hope that people shooting the Jarlaxle no longer have disadvantage on their shots due to dim vision.
Yeah.
And I end my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. How far?
I'll actually be right there. Yeah.
Yeah, Jarlaxle is just looking down into the darkness. And will, let's see. They'll say, okay, everyone, light them up. And he will take a step back. The gunslinger will take a shot down at one of the were-rats. He will, let's see. I think it makes sense. Yeah. I'm going to say he kicks the torch down into the darkness.
Oh, come on, Jarlaxle.
not
So
awesome.
the torch goes
It-
falling down.
It does still kind of make sense though, because now they can see down there. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll put another one next to him next turn.
Yeah.
He takes a shot down at one of the were-rats. Their dark vision is 60 feet, but the drow's dark vision is 120, so he has advantage on a blind target.
oh shit!
12 advantage? Dang.
12 just hits. $18 damage. Okay. And with that, from stealth on the other side of the bridges, many drow fire down at the people down below from stealth.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's see. The gunslinger with advantage. Let's see. Do these have an elite warrior with advantage?
Suddenly really glad we're not fighting these guys.
It's another hit. Let's see. Let me look something up real quick. Okey doke. Where'd it go? Okay. How big is this?
What's going on?
Yeah, fireball or lightning bolt is getting cast or something.
Yeah.
Big booms be happening. Oh god.
This
Is
is
a
gonna be
sphere?
real
Is a
bad.
sphere of annihilation getting sent through?
Let's be honest. Who's being disintegrated right now? Let's be.
If
Jesus.
someone's going into a sphere of annihilation, I'm shoving Jarlaxle into it.
Oh man.
Gosh, why doesn't... For some reason, these enemies don't have their spell slots available.
Oh.
So I have to add that, which I did.
And they're just gonna die
Big
right away.
clock,
So
Gil.
don't
There you
even
go.
worry
Yeah,
about
don't
it.
worry about it.
They'll just die right away. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Let's see. How
Unless-
much... What's the roll on the damage?
It's a lot.
5th level spells. Goody,
5d8.
guys.
Alright.
Okay.
What if they just accidentally kill themselves?
I mean, it'll just happen, you know?
Like,
Option.
it's
Oh,
the
that is not
confusion
high.
of the mayhem, of the melee.
Then... 4 more drow advantage. That's a hit. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Okie doke.
Gareth, if I may make a suggestion,
Yeah.
since there are so many of those, and you're just doing things really, just roll once and then take the average for damage if it hits, for group rolls.
Okay. Okay. That is all their turns. You see a bunch of missiles go flying down.
Oh shit.
Magic missile at 5th level? Is that what happened?
Meow.
No, it was a bunch of crossbow shots, and
okay.
Oh shit. This is a lot of
yeah.
fucking drow.
Yeah,
I can't.
it is.
really
It
fight
seems
with
to be
attacks.
similar to the crew that you fought with last time. They fire down.
Do they breathe
As
like
they're firing
rabbits?
down,
Yeah.
yeah. As you're firing down, you do notice that some of them seem pretty injured. These drow. Torin.
Not being able to do much. He's just sitting back there and he's starting to like hype himself up.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to like talk. He's doing some like shadow boxing back there, getting ready.
Uh-huh.
That's just all he's gonna do.
Okay. Ebyn.
Alright. The standard, I guess. Magic.
Go magic. Oh yeah.
And how far away is that? Can I just poke out there? Can I see anything?
You can see what I
let's
saw,
see.
definitely. But
Yeah, there's a spectator, a gazer, some Durgar, which are on the ground floor, so that's like 60 feet down.
60 feet down?
Yeah.
So if I use a normal sling, it'll be at disadvantage.
how long's the range on a sling?
30 or 120, but you can hand throw a magic stone at a range of 60 feet, but because it's not a weapon attack, it doesn't sneak attack. But it wouldn't
Huh.
sneak attack
Oh,
anyway.
that's weird.
So
Yeah, okay.
I think Ebyn will, for the first time ever, hand throw a pebble.
This is a monumental occasion.
Yeah.
So as to not,
Yep.
There's the fanfare.
so as to
My
not
phone,
incur
whoops.
disadvantage. The damage is still the same though, and it won't. At the Drogar, does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit, sadly,
All right.
as the stone goes flying into the darkness down there.
And then take refuge behind the door. And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. How does Cloud kill?
Oh my
It stays.
god! Cloud killing shit.
5th level spells. We're.
Yeah.
You sure you want to fight these guys? You sure you want to?
Why do you think I'm throwing torches at Jarlaxle?
Oh, the first time on a turn.
So now they make
Yeah.
a con save or something. So
Oh, dang. It's a big
Yeah,
battle.
it's weird that it's not in the like roll. Yeah, con saving throw.
I'm
Okay.
assuming. I don't know. Do were rats have any sort of resistance to poison? I don't know.
Let's see.
We don't know.
I hope not.
We don't know. We don't need to know.
Dan doesn't.
Yeah.
Dan doesn't remember, and Krandren probably doesn't know.
My initial thought process would be no, but whatever.
They have some weird durability stuff. I don't know that. Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
Yeah. It's hard to see that far. I don't think anyone actually sees that far. You just see, especially with the gas down there.
Krandren does have a dark vision out to 120 feet because of the robe of eyes.
Okay. Yeah, with
Oh,
that, you can tell, you can see the choking halfling were-rat hybrid type of people. The Durgar are going to both start running in that direction.
Alright.
Actually, get about there. Oh, where's the? Oh, my bad. Gur.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Move. Move. There. Just go there. There we go. I see a cluster of people over here, right?
Yeah, two flying beholder-like creatures.
Yeah, but I've got a rocket loaded and everything. How far does the rocket go, as far as distance is concerned?
I'll say it's basically the same as your crossbow.
Like 80. Alright. I'm gonna try and blow these people up over here. Why can't I connect? Like this? Yeah, I'm gonna aim at that guy.
These flying
Unless
guys.
he's...
For some reason, I
No.
can't see your.
There's two. I see two Dwargers and a bugbear way over here.
Okay.
Oh, over here? Okay.
Yeah, these guys over here.
Yeah, for some reason your cursor isn't where your
Yeah.
cursor actually
Yeah, I
is.
didn't see it either. What's the
Okay.
radius on the rocket?
I mean, oh, it's 20-foot radius.
So,
Is it a lot? Is it a lot
are
more
you
than
hitting
that?
the, like, are you hitting the bridge? Or are you hitting these
Yeah, I'm not
Grumbo
Get
as
down
well?
below there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
you can
I'm
take
gonna
out.
hit these guys.
Cool.
Don't know if you can shoot through the bridge
yeah.
or anything like this weird angles. I don't know. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you can shoot down there.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to hit that guy. Just that first Dwargar, and whoever gets splashed on gets splashed on.
Okie doke.
Rockets.
So they all have to make dexterity saves.
Ooh.
70.
Low.
One makes
That
it.
one makes it, and
One
this
makes it.
one.
So one failed and two made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Roll
But
that
it's still
damage.
7.
Yeah.
You did. That's 76, right? Oh God.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
22 damage on those
Okay.
guys. Whoever missed it.
Big owies.
Okay. Yeah, so this rocket goes flying down and shudders the whole cavern. This part of the bridge completely collapses from the shuddering of the ground. Yeah, it seems like these monstrous creatures are quite hurt from the explosion.
And I want Badu to jump on this guy over here. The one who's next to the dead one, but he's not. He's next to the beholder guy.
Okay. Next to the.
Is Badu
can't
jumping
point.
down off the bridge?
I mean, I'm kind of hoping he'll jump over, grab him, and pull him down.
Okay. I will say
Nice.
you can make a athletics check, athletics or acrobatics, and we'll call this a let's call it a DC 12 to like solidly make contact.
Oh, let's see how that works out. 15.
Nice.
Nice.
You grab Badu jumps and tackles this gazer.
Yeah.
It will try to make a athletics check to stay in the air. We will call this DC 14. Okay.
I don't assume they're very strong.
Oh, -2.
Negative
Okay.
2.
Badu and this gazer go falling 60 feet and take 66.
I think
Oh.
you just seismic. I think you just seismic tossed the gazer.
Oh, that's worth it though. That's
I will
awesome.
I will call this 5d6, seeing as it's
That's
trying
great.
to. It's like 10 feet less because it's trying to keep in the air. Okay, this gazer gets slammed into the ground, and Badu takes.
Badu also takes 6 damage.
Yeah, 19.
Worth it.
But this gazer is super dead as Badu lands on top of it and has like a gazer-shaped little golf ball hole in its like chest from like
What a
landing
play.
on top of
What
it.
a play.
Holy crap. Okie doke. Spectator up here. Unless you have anything
Get that
else.
out of the way. No, I think that's it.
Okay, it will try to paralyze Jarlaxle and wound the gunslinger. Paralyze Jarlaxle. Didn't work. Wound the
Only.
gunslinger.
Imagine if he was paralyzed.
Yeah,
Guys.
holy crap.
I'd be on.
I mean, that-
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, I see V's just coming over and stabbing him.
Jump him now! Jump him now.
Okay, 8 damage. Okay, that was their turn. Nimble Right will be just ready in action. Grumbo.
So given Grumbo's intoxication and like all the explosions going off and people dying, I don't know if Grumbo would fight or flight. Can I roll for it?
Sure. You can set the DC.
Like,
I would say it's like a
1 to 10 is a fight. Higher than 10 is a flight.
Sure, and probably wisdom would make the most sense.
Okay. I'm running. Grumbo.
Alright.
Grumbo
You rolled
sees the
by on your wisdom
explosions
save, so
going
you're
off.
running.
Grumbo sees the explosions going off, all the people dying. He sees Badu jump to his death into a pit of nothingness.
Yeah.
Grumbo runs. It's bad out there! Wait, sorry. That's as far as I can get right there.
Okay.
And then I'll
Grumbo's
dash
running back.
to... Yeah, I'm just running away. We gotta get out of here!
Okay. You could start going down the stairs. If that's probably the
Okay, I can get to the stairs,
furthest.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You are feared. Afeared. Okay. This Durgar goes running off. Mosque.
I'm not sure if it's having any effect, but I would continue having Mosk repeat the action from last time to try to
Okay.
Get people's attention for this area. See what
Okay.
happens.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep the roll. Halfling over here is going to take the same action and start running. Okay, Bugbear here. We'll run up this way. Durgar over here. We'll run this way. Krandren.
Okay. Peeping out, I'm assuming that that spectator is in my sights. I am
Yeah.
going to switch the crossbow bolt to a normal one because I don't see anything else around it, and I am going to make an attack. So let's see, and that's at advantage because I am hiding right now. So great, God! Oh my God!
Cool advantage.
That is amazing.
A 1 and a 2, everyone. So
Whoa.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
fucking crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen worse happen to other people, so it's
Oh man.
wow. Saving face won't even help me here. That's
There's no saving face from this.
It really isn't.
it's a big oof. Bonus action hide again. So,
Okay, doke. Yeah, make another stealth.
There you go. 14.
Okay. V's.
Okay, I would like to take my lit torch and ready in action to throw it after Jarlaxle and his little drow friend on the bridge seem like they're focused elsewhere. In other words, after their turn has passed. And I'll throw it at Jarlaxle's feet again. With a lovely taunt. I still don't think you can see very well.
Yeah. They seem to be concentrated on something else as they say something in Undercommon to each other. Let's see here. Jarlaxle will go. Ooh.
Is he gonna jump down? Is he gonna?
Let's see.
Is he gonna jump a million feet
That'd be
and break
sick.
his ankles?
What was the DC on this?
It's a good question.
Oh,
Not
gee. What,
enough is the answer.
let's see. He has to make an athletics check instead of acrobatics. Come on, let's go.
Let's see.
It's jumping. It's a...
Yeah, jumping is completely off of strength. It has nothing to do with dexterity.
Yeah, for some reason this does have a dex save rather than athletics. To you make a dex save to keep on top of it.
Oh, yeah. If it's balanced, then that's dexterity.
Yeah, a save for landing, but a check to
Don't listen.
jump, I would assume.
Don't listen to us.
Yeah.
Don't listen to us, Gareth. We're just the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
I mean, we just want to see him fall. That's all.
Oh, absolutely.
Not even because it would kill him or anything. Just it'd be funny. That's all.
It'd be really funny.
Yeah. You see Jarlaxle jump over to the other side as part of the bridge crumbles, and you see him disappear.
Let's go!
As he jumps across. Okay. The gunslinger will shoot at the spectator. Shoot. Ooh, misses, unfortunately.
Now they start to miss.
Okay. You will see some of the drow working their way back behind the pillars. And some of them will still take attacks down below. Yeah, I'll just make one attack roll and then you're saying taking the average for damage?
Average damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so 2 of these. It's a miss. Another miss. And 2 of these.
Oof.
Ooh. Jeez, okay. Okay. And this bugbear. Okay. Okay, Torin.
Torin's still not knowing what to do.
Oh my goodness.
I guess he's gonna look at Grumbo that's like freaking the fuck out right now. And he's gonna like lean down and he's gonna like grab both of his shoulders. He's like, "You're okay. You're going to be okay." Just like give him a little
bombs and people dying. I'm too young to die.
You're like 300 years old.
Closer to 400.
Just stand behind me or something.
Can I give Torin drugs, or do I need to wait till my turn?
What?
Oh,
I mean, you could pull them out and be like, check
Here,
these out.
eat this!
Drugs are a free action.
No.
Yeah, there are a bunch of vials that Grumbo pulls out.
No.
Remember when you beat that cat to death? Remember how strong you felt?
I think it's the wrong situation, but
Just get behind me.
But Grumbo's high, so he could easily be getting this wrong.
And Torin will take one step forward, and he'll. I don't know if I want to do a shove action, but I'm gonna try to just pull you behind me. So you're behind me.
Grapple Grumbo.
I mean,
Fight him.
all right.
I go!
like a
That'll
man.
just be my turn.
Okie doke.
My ready
Ebyn?
action, please.
Oh, yeah.
Throw the torch around here.
Okay. Yeah, there is another torch now, lighting up the two in the middle of the bridge. Jarlaxle is nowhere to be seen now.
The hunt is on.
Ebyn?
alright. How far away is that spectator? Or whatever the thing is, gazer?
Spectator, yeah. It is, I'd say, let's see. Let's call it 35 feet.
From me right now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
just
then-
slightly below the bridge
Yeah, so if I move
in
up,
the air.
is that now 30 feet?
Yeah.
Alright, let's sling a magic stone at that guy. A 17.
Nice, that's a hit.
Hey.
Nice.
12 damage.
Rusty.
Okay.
Then slink back.
Doke, yeah, you thump
And-
this thing in one of the eyes and it shrivels back.
You want bonus action hide.
Okie doke.
Team
You want me to
sneak.
roll stealth or
Yeah.
a million? 24.
You're much sneakier than me.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okie doke. Gur?
I mean, I think I can only see one person right now, so I'm gonna shoot at the what's it called?
Flying
The
dude?
bystander? Yeah, flying dude.
Spectator.
The
Ah,
bystander.
you know. The thing we're shooting.
High creature.
Oh. Yeah. And I'm gonna shoot him twice. I'm gonna shoot him once with a bobblehead and once with a ship in the bottom.
That is definitely a hit.
Death by fungal
Nice.
Take
blast.
it.
Let's just
Yeah.
do that normal damage.
Get him.
Still flying?
Yep. It was a solid hit though into this thing.
Flying is illegal!
True.
See hit?
Yeah, another hit.
That's a ship in a bottle.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, as
Good
this
damage,
thing,
though.
yeah, as both of these things go shattering into this giant eye, it is barely keeping together as like all the shrapnel slices into him. Some of the eyeballs go dead. Yeah, it's not having a good
Alright.
time.
Downstairs, Badu's gonna repair himself. How do I show
Go.
this? Usability. I clicked the thing. Thing didn't roll, so I'm just gonna type it in manually. / roll. What did that say? 2d6? 2d8.
2d8 plus 3.
Yeah. So yeah, a solid 13 for Badu and He's just gonna run up there. He's just gonna run back, I guess, to where he knows the stairs are.
Okay. Yeah, so you can run.
Is-
What's it for?
He can run 40 feet. Hold on. Sorry.
Cool. Yeah. If you're running towards the stairs, where the stairs
Yeah.
are, as you're running that way, you will see a dead Durgar, a dead bugbear, a dead wererat. It seems like you also see some scorch marks. It seems like they tried some of the wrong doors. Yeah, there are a bunch of dead bodies this way. And you can also see the door, the right door, like the one that you guys went through, is slightly open, like someone just went through it.
Alright.
Okie doke. Spectator will, they will now make a, let's do confusion at the gunslinger and fear ray at Gur. They are just shooting at the closest thing that they can.
You got this.
So, ooh. They are
I got
confused.
this.
You're good.
Easy.
I'm a wise old man.
Oh no, the gunslinger's confused though?
Yeah, that means they take like a random action, right?
Oh no.
Yeah,
You like
before they
roll
did.
on it?
Stumble off the bridge randomly.
True.
Or attack one of us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
hoping
I'll
it's
have to remember they're confused.
walk randomly off the bridge.
Yeah,
That'd be
self-destruction
convenient.
would be great.
Nothing where we can be implicated.
The nimble right goes. Nimble right will also try to jump the gap here.
Fail.
Please.
This is DC 15.
Hey.
Hey!
Whoa! Thanks for playing, idiot.
Yeah. It similarly
Bum, bum,
You-
bum,
you-
bum.
stop seeing it. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see
Oh.
here. Okay, Grumbo, you are freaking out. I guess.
The words "flying is illegal" are like echoing in Grumbo's head as he realizes that the people we're fighting against have no choice but to fly, so their existence is illegal, and that's just really destroying Grumbo
Yeah,
internally.
that's fucking.
Just having a panic attack, just fetal position.
Jesus.
It's not
Dang.
right. It's not right.
This place is fucked up. Mosk, continuing to deceive.
yeah, it feels like things are a little too hot out there to throw a mosque into, so I'm gonna keep up the deception and hope something survives to come this way, and I'll end my turn.
Krandren.
Oh, it's my turn. So I don't know if I'm hidden at all from this spectator here, but I am going to attack it. So you let me know whether that's at advantage or not. So
Yeah. What was the stealth?
I rolled it was only a 14, but
No advantage, sadly.
okay. Yeah, I'll take a shot.
You just gotta hit it. Easy.
Yeah,
These
just
folks
roll
got-
high, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If it were Krandren, he would just roll high. Oh, never mind.
13?
Oh, unfortunately, it goes wide.
No. Saving face.
Hey!
Okie doke.
No.
What a
Good
god.
many times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus
I'm
5.
assuming that even
That
with
is enough.
yeah, I've got enough friends here. Throw some
Mhm.
damage on. Come on, kill it.
Oh, so now we're friends.
Oh.
in a mechanical sense.
Yeah.
11 damage.
That is definitely enough, as this thing's been shredded by Gur's attacks already.
Bobblehead and
Yeah.
chip in a bottle.
That is enough to take it out of the sky as it goes careening towards the ground, 60 feet down.
I'm not seeing a lot of enemies left. I'm not. Where do we go from here? Just throwing that out there and bonus action hiding again. So.
Okie doke.
Good rolls, everybody. you love to see it. You'll love to see it.
Fantastic.
I think you're doing great.
Character thinks he's doing great. So.
Yeah, V's.
Okay. Seeing that the spectator is dispatched, and the only person that I can see is this drow person, I'm going to run out a few steps, and then run up next to the drow. That looks like he is disoriented in some manner. Look around. Can I see any enemies other than this person?
Let's see, from your point of view.
It's not an enemy?
The main thing is you're hearing more combat happening in the hallway. It seems like many of these drow are dealing with some of the people coming up the stairway, and you hear yells, and you can see that this gunslinger is completely confused at the moment, but before he was, he looked kind of panicked towards the direction of where all this violence is happening.
Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's paying attention to you at the moment.
Alright. I trip, clumsy me, and I knock into this person and knock him off the bridge.
Cool.
Okay.
Quick question: are they still confused even though the spectator's dead?
That's a good question.
The answer to that question doesn't change my action, so I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Does not
Shove it.
matter.
So I trip into this person. Oops, clumsy me! Ah! And then off he goes.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
And
Don't worry,
we're
Beans is
so
getting better
well.
at acting.
Okay. Definitely. Well, it doesn't say anything about it ending, so I'm assuming it keeps going. So yeah. You can make an athletics check. He will make an athletics check. Does confusion have disadvantage? I think it should, just based on.
Confusion is not a real condition, so no.
Okay.
It's
I'm giving it disadvantage.
Yeah,
It's
make
as
whatever
real
calls
as
you
you
want,
wanna
man.
make it.
Go for it.
It's a
Yeah.
fake condition.
Aw, dang, just
Ouch.
11.
Okay.
Oh, suddenly his disadvantage is a good thing.
Hey!
Nice.
Get
This
wrecked.
dude goes
Fell wrecked.
falling.
Goodbye.
Yeah, riggedy wreck.
Yeah, his name is Fell, and he got wrecked.
Yeah, fell wrecked.
Fell
That
right.
poor guy never even saw it coming.
Never see something.
And then, as he gives one last look over at me, the one who pushed him,
Yeah.
I pratfall on the ground, and I am prone.
Oh, jeez.
You pretend falling? You pretend to
I'm,
fall.
I'm pretend falling, but I'm definitely falling
Okay.
down. I'm prone.
Oh, with him?
No, I'm falling on the bridge.
Oh, on the bridge. Okay.
Putting on an axe. Putting on-
Yeah, I'm like.
And that's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. There are no enemies that you guys see at the moment. We're kind of out of turn order. What do you guys do? You hear more combat going on in the hallway across from you.
Visa's shaking with laughter because that was fun.
Hey, does someone mind throwing me over the bridge again?
Mosk is still doing his thing over here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for something. Like maybe there'll be one dumb bugbear that'll go that way. But
Alright, I'll get up and brush myself off. Girl, would you like to go for a ride?
Oh, I love one.
Where would you like to go? Left or
Just take me across. Just take me across the bridge.
which one? North or south?
What? I want to go west.
So across the gap, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I take is there I'll take the torch. on the ground, and I'll wing it to the others, to the one of the other bridges, the north bridge. So perhaps right around here, because I need dim light, as I explained to Go. And I'll say, all right, well, hang on, and I'll take him and fly him over to the other bridge.
All right.
Hang on, Go, and grab the sides of the cloak of the bat, and we fly over. Whoosh. And then what's over here, Modral?
Anna?
Okay, sorry about that. Back. Yeah, you can take her across the side, and on the other side you see just crossbow bolts going back and forth. You hear the sound of metal clanging. You see someone take like a bolt to the eye, in front of you, and yeah, it seems like there is fighting happening in the hallway.
Just like the Great War.
Are we still out of turn order right now?
It's up to you if you guys. No one's focusing on you guys at the moment. It's up to you if you want to join the fray.
We're the
I want to
backup.
join the fray.
We're the backup.
Okay,
We're playing Beast. Where's John Accel?
If we're still out of order, I would like to take the potion of flying at this point.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I have a flight speed of 30 feet for 1 hour, and so I'm starting to hover in the air, and I will hold out a hand to Ebyn to see if he wants to take a ride.
Sure. Ebyn will happily come with.
Alright, so, Krandren will fly out and try to get a view of the situation. Is there still a cloud over here on the southern side?
I don't think it lasts that long. I'll say it's beginning to dissipate. You notice it, but yeah, some poison.
Yeah, I can at least maybe fly a little higher, try to go around it, and try to land around this southern side over here. But
Okay.
and I'll take Ebyn with
Okay.
me. Let's land over here.
Okay, with Ebyn.
Holy shit, that's a lot in this corridor.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
There are a lot, and they are dissipating as they're moving forward, and you hear the sounds of clanging. But yeah. That's generally what is happening at the moment.
I'm not getting the impression that anyone's gonna be fooled by Mosk at this point, so I'm just having him fly a little bit further across this bridge.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, eventually you hear the fighting die down. Let's see. Yeah, so you guys hear the fighting die down. It gets more quiet. And you hear some yelling in Undercommon. And yeah, some of it seems more like pressing, like they're really trying to get an answer or are panicking.
Looking over the group of drow in front of us, how do they all look? Are they all injured, or
Yeah, many of them are quite injured in
like
front of
pretty
you.
severely?
Yeah, you guys can make out just barely some bugbear, some other like hobgoblin, some goblins that seem to charge up the stairs. And many of these drow are kind of delirious, like after combat. It seems like most have been dealt with, but some of the drow are injured and yelling out. Yeah.
I don't see any hobgoblins yet.
Anything weird going on in this hallway besides the drow? I did get attacked down here before by that black pudding. So
Roll a perception check.
cool. Going to roll that with advantage due to the robe of eyes. Let me know if it's side based or not, but I'll just roll it at advantage for now. Yeah, great. 10.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like anything else is going on except for like the combat happening up ahead.
I'll also have Mosk look just because.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't seem to notice anything
Is anyone,
Okay.
else.
Is anyone looking back at us?
Like one of the people who are like very injured is like yelling back at you guys and like motioning forward. Even though you can't understand the language, you can tell it's something about like probably help us out or something, or
That's enough for me. I'm gonna run up.
motion in some direction.
All right. When
Oh.
when that one person turns away and his focus is adjusted, and I'm confident that no one in the front is looking at us, I would like to abscond with this. Oh wait, he's dead.
Yeah.
He didn't have a marker on him, so I just now moused over.
This is the closest one that's
Yeah.
more likely to be stabbed to death.
All right. Well
Is
then,
this a bad guy? Hey, what happened to Jarlaxle?
I hope he fell to his death.
Yeah, you're not sure.
He died
you
a
haven't
Disney
seen
villain
Jarlaxle.
death. Go.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess that solves that problem. Well, there's a lot
There's
of people clustered over there.
All right. Should we?
I got a rocket.
Let's see here. Looks like there's only 4 standing. Should we deal with them now, or should we just push them forward down the stairs?
I'm leaving that decision up to you. If they were up to me, we just work with them normally.
All right. Well, I'll curb my enthusiasm for now, and we'll go forward. And I'll run forward to where the drow seem to be pointing us.
Yeah, a lot of them are injured and look like really confused. One of them is stumbling down the stairs. There are just bodies littered down the stairway. Yeah, they seem to be motioning. They look a bit delirious and don't know like what's happening and what like if there's any. They look like they're waiting for orders or, yeah, they seem quite confused by this general.
Okay.
What's happened here?
Can I look around and peek down the stairs?
Sure. If you want to go up this, that way.
Okie dokie. So what do I see?
Yeah. So, peeking down the stairs, you see more bodies, but it seems like this main push of Xanathar have all been dealt with. The area is pretty silent except for the gasps of some of the drow. Some of them are quite injured. Some of them are barely holding on. Some of them are less injured and are trying to help others.
Looking over our current situation, it's only the Xanathar that made it here, none of the Zentara?
Yeah, it seems like at the moment. And you feel another shudder of the whole vault. It's only quiet enough now that you can feel that again.
So, what's the plan now?
Are there more coming?
I don't know. What happened to Jarlaxle?
Yeah, you don't hear any yelling, like, don't see anyone. immediately, or don't. It's not clear where Jarlaxle went. You
I'm
remember
just
him
gonna
like falling down or
I'm
disappearing.
gonna take steps over here, over the bridge, be like, Jarlaxle, are you around here? Hello?
Yeah, you don't hear anything immediately.
Oh my goodness, he died. Oh, what a fool. To be beaten by gravity.
Find that hard to believe, personally.
Yep.
There are certain laws of the universe, Krandren, that cannot be broken. If there's
It's
anything
true.
about law, I certainly know it. I'll address the drow. Where is your leader? What do we do now? Where are we going? What's happening? Situation report.
They seem to, they don't seem to know common. They'll speak, some will speak in Undercommon and other in Elvish. Does anyone know that?
Krandren should know Elvish. Yes, Krandren knows Elvish.
Okay.
I used to know that language, but I've made it a point to forget.
He needed it for his checkmate persona.
Checkmate?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of the drow will say, what orders did he give you? Where's the captain? He told us to follow your orders.
Oh.
Krandren will respond in Elvish to basically just fight until there's no one left.
Well, it seems that it ended that way already. Is the captain? Where is he?
I wouldn't be so sure. There are still loud noises coming from above. Be prepared for more. Get toward the front.
From above?
Make a persuasion check. One of the drow will go stumbling down the stairs looking for Jarlaxle.
Persuasion. So, okay. Unless deception, because I'm, wasn't necessarily told that. It's, okay.
Yeah, yeah, deception, that makes sense. It
Cool.
actually makes more sense.
14.
Okay. Let's see, let's make this a contested,
Try, guys. That's right.
That's good stuff.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
yeah. They seem hesitant. They're looking for answers. Did he really tell you nothing?
You know what? I'm going to use my, hold on. I'm going to use the Helm of Telepathy to detect thoughts on the guy first. So...
Okay. With the wisdom save?
Yep. Well, just... I'm concentrating on detect thoughts, get service level thoughts on him. Assuming I'll get the impression that he doesn't necessarily believe me. But...
Yeah, he doesn't believe you. He's also in panic. He wasn't told it would turn out like this. They were barely ready for battle. Let's see.
I wasn't going to go deeper just yet.
Okay.
But...
Yeah, that's what you generally get.
Okay.
They seem pretty delirious, so either way,
okay.
You're not sure at this point what it would take, if they fought back or not.
Okay. You know what? Now I'm going for it. I'm throwing the suggestion out there. That's that's the once per day thing, and I will tell him, I suggest you gather your allies toward the entrance and guard it with your lives.
Okie doke. So another wisdom save.
So that's a DC 13 wisdom save.
Yes. Yeah, they will look to the others and say something in Undercommon and say, "You're right. That's what the captain would want. Where is he? He couldn't have left us." And he will gather his people, and they will start making their way to the front.
I tripped the
Um,
last one.
So I am concentrating on that one, and I will be holding that, and I can hold it for up to 8 hours. So
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, one of them will fall prone, and will go scampering off. He looks too scared to doubt you at the moment. So yeah, there is a moment of quiet.
Are there any guns on the ground?
Sure. Yeah, there were gunslingers, so you'll find a pistol on the ground.
Excellent. Is there any ammunition for this firearm?
Yeah, there will be some rounds.
All right, V's has a gun. You guys look out.
are any of us proficient in gun? I don't think so.
That would be me.
Martial weapon.
Artificer, right here.
There's the gunner feat. It's
As a barbarian, I am proficient in pretty much every weapon. So I imagine I am proficient in gun, even though I don't know what it is. Unless Gareth says otherwise.
I'm not sure. I thought it was pretty specific as far as like getting proficiency.
I think it
that's right,
depends on the
because-
setting.
Because artificers can opt in for firearm proficiency. That's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
depends
so-
on the setting, so that's up to you whether
Yeah, I
that
mean,
makes sense.
you guys
there's a
barely
gunner
have seen a
feat.
gun, so
Yeah, there's a gunner feat in order to get access to guns. So,
yeah.
Okay.
which is something I actually think Krandren, a hypothetical level 6 Krandren might take, but yeah,
Yeah.
who knows?
Okay. So I have a gun. Where do I get a gun?
You still have a gun. So
Is it in some compendium?
I believe it's D12. Let me find it.
Can you just teach gun to Shifty?
oh my god, yes.
Maybe.
Do it.
Learn this.
You just need the bullets, right?
That's
So
how
he
taught
turns
him
into
the
a
other
gun,
weapon, isn't
You
it?
give him the bullets, you're good to go.
All right.
Probably true.
I teach Shifty how to gun, and I hold up a bunch of ammo rounds and say,
Yeah.
hawk these at people. It'll be funny.
Don't eat these.
But don't eat them. These go into the bad guys so that we can eat them later. Okay?
Bad guys, so we can eat them.
Let's see. Roll a D20. This will be the intelligence of Shifty.
Shifty doesn't have his own stats. He does. It's an 18.
Hey, good roll.
Okay. He gets the concept. He saw a gun before.
Let's
he
go.
saw what was happening there.
Shifty's like, I've seen a gun before.
I've seen
Let's go,
that.
Shifty. All right.
Yeah, he
So-
generally understands what's happening.
All right. So what does gun Shifty do? Whoops.
I believe it's a D12. Oh, 1D10. For a pistol.
Okay.
Oh my god.
1d10 for a pistol. That's the same as my heavy crossbow.
Yeah, it
what's,
is.
What's the ranges?
The ranges are 30-90.
Okay. And
No, that's
how many ammo rounds can I salvage from these drow?
Let's see. I think they're marked with how much they have. Let me check. You get, let's call it 20 bullets.
Okay. And final question before I stop holding everybody up. Do they have the extra bonus 1d4 mimic piercing?
No.
Okay.
Shifty can't bite. The bullet
Shoots
can't
out
bite.
tiny
Bite the bullet?
mimics.
Yeah, it shoots out tiny
Can
Can you
mimics.
shoot? Can
Tiny
you shoot
bullet mimics.
Nightmare fuel.
That's where the expression "bite the bullet" came from.
Hey.
We just canon. It's a
Cannon.
All right. So V is now armed with 2 guns.
My god.
so it's the Matrix now. Okay.
I would like to go out to the bridge and look around in the firelight and see what I can see.
Fees is Trinity confirmed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, on top of the bridge.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Coming right up. 10.
You hear movement from the tunnel. It seems like more people are coming. You also can barely see the drow set at the entrance.
Okay.
Other than that, you don't see anything.
All right. Can I fly over there, light another torch, and drop it at the entrance?
Sure. At the entrance of the place.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you fly down.
Yeah. If any
Drop
of the
a torch.
if any of the drow question what I'm doing, I'm going to inform them that I can't see in the dark like they can. So shut up and deal with it.
Okay. Roll a intimidation. Oh, actually, they can't understand you.
Well, it's only if
roll
they
a
ask,
intimidation anyway.
it's only if they ask what I'm doing.
Body language.
Okay.
I mean, they're going to yell something at you, and you don't understand.
Oh, I don't.
So
care.
you can yell something back potentially, and just scare them with your tone.
Okay.
But
do I use
up to
charisma
you.
or strength for this?
Either way.
Well, I'll flex at him. All right, 9.
Okie doke. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to attempt to put it out.
I will verbally protest. I can't see.
They put it out anyway. They snuff out the flame if it's next to them. And they all ready their crossbows, and one of them has a gun to the tunnel.
All right. Well, I'll fly off to the left here, so that I can still see the tunnel, and I'll hide. But I'm keeping a wary eye around for John Accel or anyone that would be crossing this middle bridge.
Okie doke. Is there anything people want to do? It seems like this place is
Yeah.
kind of quiet for now.
I wanna head downstairs.
How much time is passing, by the way?
It's up to you. Like, it's right after the fight happened, and it's up to you how long you want to wait.
Okay. Krandren's
Invited
got
downstairs
an
as
hour
well.
of flight, so I want to use that to its best ability. Fly around the area, see if there's anybody. Has anybody gone into these other rooms? Like these 3 rooms down here since we've been up here? I don't know. Jarlaxle could be sneaking around. We don't know where he went. Just, I guess, during this hour time, fly around, see what everyone else is doing. Is Torin still in this middle room, by the way?
Yeah. I'm in here with Grumbo.
Probably going to fly up to them, ask them what the hell they're doing.
Just post it up.
Flying is illegal!
It was see like Torin just like kneel down next to Grumbo and just be like, "You're fine. It's okay.
No, you see,
Nobody's gonna hurt you."
we're far enough under the city where it isn't illegal anymore, because we're outside of the city limits.
But Gersh said...
I've been
It's been
keeping
like
track of
this.
how
I
far
can't-
down we are. We are not in the city limits right now. Flying is fine. I am lying to Grumbo.
Grumbo's doing like that, like partial hyperventilating thing kids do when they get done crying, like that.
So
and then,
Yeah, that's
yeah. Krandren, roll a perception while you go through flying around this whole place.
Perception, sure. I'll roll with advantage because of the robe. All right, 10.
Okay.
Some good advantage.
Yeah. You don't immediately see anything.
Okay, can I take time to investigate this 3rd room that we haven't been into yet?
Sure. Yeah. So
We
looking
unlocked
at
the door. We just haven't gone in, from what I recall.
Yes. I think people generally like barely looked at it. Someone went inside for a second. Roll an investigation.
Cool. Investigation. All right, 18.
Okay.
Noise.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these dwarven smiths holding hammers and an anvil in the middle of the room, and there's dwarven runes on the anvil as well as on the walls.
Okay, and it lines up with what Aurinax had mentioned. So.
Yeah, I think he told V's. Wait, no, he mentioned it to all of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So
was that if it was in common then to everybody, then
Yeah.
Krandren would know.
That was the hammer.
Yeah, it was in common. So it seems like that's what he's referring to as this place. But yeah, that it's been like 5-10 minutes, so you guys hear the rumbling from the tunnel get louder and louder. It seems like something's coming within a few minutes. You're not sure.
Okay, I would have Krandren fly back and tell the group anything that he's seen and heard, and that maybe we should head down to the ground floor.
Sure. Let's regroup at Aurinax. It seems like things are handled here.
Yep.
We go back to Aurinax.
Oh, when I said ground floor, I meant the like the main area. Something is still coming.
Oh. I misunderstood. Well, I'll go check on Aurinax anyway. I think it would be well to apprise him of the situation and its developments. So I run/fly as quick as I can down to Aurinax, and I yell out and call to him.
Okay.
I'll advise everyone else to still head down to the ground floor to the entrance area. Something might be coming for us.
I'm already here. Loading up my next rocket.
So, yeah, I'll put Krandren and Mosk down on ground floor again.
Doke. So V's heads there. You walk past Torin and Grumbo. So, what are you guys doing, Torin and Grumbo?
Recovering.
Still just
Sure,
yeah, helping Grumbo to stop having a fucking terrible trip.
Okay. You've got 10 minutes, so it's up to you if you recover by then. If not, you're there.
I think I'll be alright. I think I'll make it. With the support of my friends, power of friendship, that's all you need.
And then, Ebyn, are you heading to the ground floor as well? It seems like Krandren
Yes.
is heading there. Okay. Yeah, so, what do you guys do, Torin and Grumbo? You see V's heading to seemingly check on Aurinax, and some people seem to be going to the ground floor.
Follow Torin.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll okay. Well, I'll stand up, and I was gonna tell Grumbo, I'm gonna go down here with V's real quick just to make sure everything's safe. Are you gonna be okay?
Stick with Torin. I'm gonna come with you.
All right. Start going down the stairs, following V's.
Okie doke.
Can I get Mosk with Krandren, by the way?
Sure. Mosk.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Cool. So V's, you head down and find the gold pile where Aurinax is. He's sticking his head out and looking around. Torin, you went down the stairs. Grumbo, you're staying there until Torin gets back. Is that right?
He's coming.
Sorry, I was going with
Me?
Torin.
Okay,
Sorry.
you go with Torin. Okay. So yeah, V's is there. And Torin and Grumbo, you come behind. And Aurinax seems to be looking around.
Aurinax, it seems like the immediate danger is done and quelled. Do you know what this rumbling is? Can you tell us?
I'm not sure, but I think it's fighting. But he's in here. I think he's He's trying to take the staff.
The staff? Your staff?
Yes, I know he's in here somewhere.
Where
He will
is
start slinking around. Be
Tor-
careful.
Torin or Grumbo, will you go get the others? The rumbling may not be our primary concern.
Are you good enough? Are you in a good enough headspace, Grumbo? Would you be able to go do that?
Can do it.
All right. And
I'll
he'll give
run
you like
back up the stairs.
he'll give you like a little fist bump before you
Nope.
leave.
Yeah. This bump. I'll just start trying to get to the others as fast as I can. Oh god, I gotta...
Oh no.
You are
Oh,
up
no.
at the top there.
Yeah,
If
I'll
you
go.
start yelling it out when you're going over the bridge, we'll hear it. Because we're under you. But
I start yelling. We need you! We need you in the gold vault!
Oh,
I see
Alright.
anybody below me?
everyone.
Yeah, you see Krandren, Ebyn, Gur, and the Drow. And you're hearing this rumbling that's appearing from the tunnel where you guys entered is getting really loud now. And you can barely glimpse something moving through the tunnel towards you.
Towards me?
This is to the rest of the group. You're mainly just looking down and you're seeing everyone look towards the tunnel.
Get back here! I'll keep yelling at everybody.
While he's up there, can I ask Aurinax, approximately where it is or where his staff is, so we can start peering in that direction and being careful, trying to spot this hooligan.
I have the staff currently in my human form. If he kills me, he'll have the staff for his own.
Oh, we won't let that happen.
Yeah, Artificer is looking around and like slithering between the pillars as Accel comes out of invisibility from one of the walls.
That's what I thought.
And he says, oops, I was using the
Yeah.
echoey the whole time. My bad. Yeah, Accel will come from one of the pillars, and he will face you guys. As you see him at the end of the hallway, and he'll say, now, it doesn't have to go like this. I need that staff. If we don't focus our efforts, we're all gonna die in here.
I thought you might have slithered down here, you cowardly snake. What makes you think we're all going to die? What's coming?
You didn't see what's happening up there.
Naturally,
It's,
we've been
well,
down
a
here.
battleground. Well, if we don't act fast, or don't take any action up above, well, I'm not sure what's coming through that tunnel.
You're not sure, you say?
I saw some powerful wizards portal to their lairs. It's a literal army out there. My plan was to, well, buy enough time to get the staff and leave. But it doesn't seem like it's happening that way.
In Draconic, I'm going to say, Accel, you have a booger coming out of your nose.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
Okay, and in Draconic, well, I guess he would hear like the Accel part.
Yeah, he heard Accel.
And then I'll look at Aurinax. I'll be like, portal, army of magicians. Excuse me. In Draconic.
Psychophantus.
I'm not sure what he's referring to, but I don't disbelieve that he's seen many people fighting.
listen, if our time was to preemptively do anything, it's far past that time at this point. Soon, well, forces beyond our recognition will charge the vault. Honestly, at this point, the gold might be suspect. We either cooperate now, or, well, who knows what happens next. But I would bet it involves most of us dying here.
Is Torin with me?
Yeah, Torin's a bit behind.
Can I look back at this Dragonborn that has been my backbone for the past few weeks and see what he thinks? Look back at Torin with a quizzical face, like, what is he talking about?
Torin looking just as confused. He just kind of like puts his shoulders up and he's like in a I don't know what he's talking about manner.
John Axel, I have no reason to either believe you or disbelieve you. So if you could perhaps show me something with other than words, so that we don't just devolve into a melee here right now and try to kill each other like civilized people.
You want him to have some proof?
Yeah, like can he show me something that would prove that he is telling me the truth?
Do you know the Xanathar is an employee of Illithid?
I do.
Have you heard of a cloned mage in charge of the Zentarum? They're here, up above, right now. We've taken too much time here, and, well, I've tried to preempt as much as I could, sending my forces to, well, defend this area. At this point, I'm attempted to cut my losses.
Fine.
And you do the same, if you care for your friends.
Fine. Aurinax is clearly dangerous here. Torin is clearly dangerous here. Jarlaxle, so it sounds like you have a plan like you do for everything. What do you suggest?
If we get out there as soon as we can, we may still be able to fend them off. If not, we have to defend the vault as best as we can. If we die here, I suspect that the Xanathar or the Zentarum will get the Cache of Dragons, and Waterdeep will fall within the year. With that kind of money being spent by one of these nefarious guilds, it wouldn't take long for this all to fall apart.
Is he Irish? Is he Irish? He sounds like
What's up with the staff? Why do you need that?
I think we can hear you. Get out of here.
Is he
I hear something in the background.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to
my
ignore
wife's
it.
talking in the background.
I'm ignoring it. I'm set there.
Irish.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, he's a bit Irish.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a pirate. All pirates are Irish. Yeah, he will say. Let's see. Where was I?
Sorry about that.
That's all good.
What's up with the staff? Why do you need it?
Oh, the staff. Why does he need the staff? He'll say, well, it's a bargaining card. That open lord of Waterdeep, she cares about it a lot. There's a reason why dragons aren't a problem in the city. That staff is behind all of this. This gold dragon has been hoarding it for all this time.
What?
Yeah, the Aurinax will shift its eyes between you two.
Okay. Go on.
Yeah, you can see Jarlaxle kind of weighing his options at this moment. He's deciding whether he wants to fight or not.
I'm asking him to tell me what his actual plan is, other than ask them politely, apparently.
The dragon?
No, what Jarlaxle's plan is.
To deal with the forces outside, or to
That's what I'm asking.
Okay. Yeah, he already kind of iterated that. He says, either we hold the fort here or hold it outside. We need to at least buy time for whatever forces that Waterdeep has to hold this area.
Well, there's a lovely choke point outside. Let's go there, Jarlaxle.
He's gonna insight check you.
Okay. I'm referring to the tunnel that his drow are posted at.
Yeah, well, he's questioning whether you're just gonna stab him in the back when it's convenient.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
At this point, that is genuinely not on Visa's mind.
Okay. Yeah, he will see that you're actually trying to settle this in a positive way. And he will say, well then, what about you? He will look to the dragon. If we get out of this, I assume that you're giving the staff as well as the gold to the city. We take the portion that we already discussed, and he will look to V's. 10% of the gold. That's 50,000 for each of us. The dragon will take a second, and it seems to be weighing whether the staff is that important. And after a bit, it'll give a nod.
I wish to just make sure that the city gets what it deserves. This gold is not useful here anymore.
So Aurinax seems to be on board as well. And V's Torin, you hear a giant shudder in the main vault. And as that happens, you guys in the main vault area see a strange sight coming through the main tunnel as a giant snake head appears at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, that's
as
much
it
worse than mole
slithers
people.
through.
Go on. Yeah, what?
Yeah. As it slithers through. Yeah, it slithers through and tackles some people aside. As it gets into the opening, it spreads out its wings, and you see a bunch of Zentrum on the back of this giant flying constrictor snake.
Okay.
And with that, we will roll initiative.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Giant constrictor snake.
And it flies, Doug.
Yeah.
There's no active combat.
Yeah, no active combat encounter. Okay, here we go.
Let's
Okay.
effing go.
Come on.
Hey.
Hey, Evan was ready.
Let's go. High five.
Krandren with the 22.
Let me roll this pretty
solid.
solid here.
Throw a Mosk in there.
Hey, 17.
Hey, there we go.
Okie doke. Do we have everyone in there now?
Rogues plus Burb. First to go.
Oh my goodness. Holy
There's so
This is
many
a lot.
people.
Wow. What is
There's so many people.
so many people. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
never gonna
Okay.
go.
Yo, hit us with the boss music, Gareth.
Yeah. Let's do the main big
Like
music.
the giant constrictor snake.
Yeah. Yeah,
Big boss
boy.
music. Yeah. So
That Blackwater. Who are these people? Who are
Yeah.
these?
So these Zentrum come slithering. Well, the the constrictor snake slithers into view,
Oh, dear.
and some of them jump off the sides of it. As one of the people will take 2 shots with a longbow as they ride off the side of the snake towards the drow in the entrance. That's a hit. That's a hit. First one. Okay, and damage. He plants 2 arrows in one of the drows holding the entrance, who's starting to decide to run away as 2 arrows gets lodged in his back. Okay, Ebyn, you see the snake coming through.
Yes. Okay. Do I actually see it? I can see out to like.
You got
Yeah,
60
here.
feet, right?
Yeah, it's quite dark over there.
So I just hear a lot going on.
Yeah, you hear a lot. You can barely make out the fact that there's something up there.
You might see Krandren's facial reactions to what he sees. It's a
look of horror.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so Ebyn's just gonna cast Magic Stone and get behind a nice solid wall. And then peek and realize he can't see anything, so then he's just gonna head right back behind the wall and I guess hold an action to sling a Magic Stone at anything that he sees coming through his line of sight.
Okie doke. Krandren.
Okay, let's just check my range here. Okay, I am going to move, I think, a little bit to the right to get a better view. 10, 15. Okay, I am going to load up my...
Oh, by the way, the potion lasts an hour? The flying potion?
I'm still flying,
been an
okay.
hour yet. Yeah.
Cool,
so
cool.
You can still fly.
Good to know. So I'm going to load up my double dose of the Bolt of Malice, and I'm going to, well, first bonus action hide around this corner over here. So hopefully I can get something off of this. So stealth check.
Okay.
13. Not sure if I'm seen or not, but I will be shooting the bolt at this at the big snake over here, and hoping that the range of the gas gets a lot of these other guys around as well. So.
Okie doke.
Okay, so I guess let me know if I'm rolling at advantage or normal with the heavy crossbow.
It is at advantage. It's just slightly better than this passive
I will roll at advantage. Please be good this time.
Okay.
Okay, 25 to hit.
Nice, that hits.
Okay, so let's do the damage first. Okay, plus sneak attack. Alright, and so they get the 9 damage plus the bolt. That's the double dose of the malice poison. So I'm not sure what range that gives it, but it is the DC 15 con check. Or be poisoned, and poisoned means that they're blinded in this case.
And it's DC what?
I'll post it in the chat, but it should be DC 15 con save.
Okay, I'll say all these people in the front get affected by it. Let's see if they beat it.
Dang.
This guy beats it. This guy is poisoned. Let's see, can I mark it? Poisoned. This guy over here. Con save.
Damn.
He's unaffected. And this lady unaffected, and then the actual snake. Can snakes be poisoned? Probably. Yes, they can.
What about the drow next to it as well?
Yeah, I think the drow at the very front will get affected by this as well.
Okay.
Gareth, I'm not on the map.
Okay, I got something out of this. So it's a...
Con save of 2, so this one's also poisoned. What, are you up here?
Yeah.
I'm
up on the bridge.
Yeah, that's where you were when you're yelling down. It's up to you whether in like 5 minutes, if you're trying to get down to the main floor. Do you jump across to get to the main floor? It seems like everything's happening down there. You could possibly stay up here as well.
Isn't the stairway right behind me?
The stairway is at the top left up here. You could have ran up that way as everything is happening.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Do you make the jump across the bridge here?
Yes, I have no choice. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, so just a dex saving throw.
That's not good.
Yeah, just roll high.
There you go.
Yeah, see?
Look at that.
Ooh,
There you go.
Dang.
nice.
Good shit.
Grumbo takes all his strength that he can muster, and remembers his barbarians counting on him, and he jumps over. And this is as the snake is coming through. So I'll say that as all this happens, you run around, and you can see Grumbo or Old Man Gur there. So yeah, you can take your turn from here.
All right, sorry. I didn't realize everybody ran past me, so sorry. I wasn't trying to just stay on the...
Yeah, it's all good.
But it's also not my turn or anyone
oh,
close to my
oh,
turn. Sorry,
oh,
I was just
sorry.
letting you know I wasn't on
I
the
thought it
map
was
in
your
case you
turn.
wanted to kill me. That was all.
Okay, Moss.
Somebody kill me.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to have Mosk fly around 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So he will spend his 50 feet of movement to go over by this door over here, and he will use his mimicry ability to make a like the sound of a door creaking open.
Okay.
So
Yeah, like something.
his- yeah, so that's his mimicry ability. That's a
Okay.
DC 10 insight check. If anyone were to check that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. This drow over here is going to try to move to the side and take a slash out of this thing. They are not poisoned. Let's see if that hits. That
And
is
are they
a-
attacking the blinded one though? That's if it's blind, then it's at advantage.
The main. They're poisoned and blinded, or
Oh, yeah. If they're blind, if they are poisoned, they are blinded, according
Oh,
to
okay.
this. Yeah, the malice poison.
Okay. Yeah, so it would be at advantage. In case they crit, which they don't. So they stab into the side of this snake as it comes through. There's this poison in their eyes, and they take an additional 8 damage there.
Nice.
Okie doke. This one over here will kick up to the front of the snake and will take some strikes. 3 punches.
Go punch?
They punching the poison, the blind one, or the. No,
They attack the blind one first. That's a hit.
We got some monks. We got-
Monk.
Yeah. So they kick as they take out the drow at the front, who's currently like wiping their eyes, trying to hold it together. And then they turn and attack the one next to them. That hits. and they will also get taken out. And then they will look around and move a bit more into the interior. Jarlaxle over here will take his full movement to start running. And if everyone's running to the entrance, we can. I'm guessing V's and Torin are doing the same thing, running to where this is happening.
Yes, but I wanted to question Aurinax first.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
ask
What
him
do
like a
you
quick
ask?
question. I'll ask him in Draconic. Aurinax, is the staff something you can entrust to me, or are you confident that you can secure it? Whatever it does.
I think it would be best if I hold it for now.
All right.
By the end of this, I can entrust it to someone.
Will you be joining us? It seems like they've started upstairs.
Yeah.
He'll think it over and say,
Even now, it is my sole goal to keep this treasure held.
All right.
I can't join you at the moment.
I understand. Bahamut, keep you under his wing, and I'll run up and catch up with my friends.
okie doke. I'll say within this turn, you guys can get up here. We'll say Torin stays a bit away. Yeah, you guys running. We'll say you can basically start your turn from here. So V's, you can start your turn right here.
Okay. While we're running, can I just ascertain how easy it would be to just like kick the heel of Jarlaxle like into his other leg and trip him?
You probably can tell that it would be certain amount of difficulty because of how dexterous this guy is.
He's one nimble boy.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll how much movement do I have left?
I'll say you're starting your turn from here,
Okay,
so you
cool.
can use all your movement from here.
All right. I'll run out on top of. I'll run to the bridge and look around. I can't see anything because I have no dark vision. And I'll call out,
Yeah.
"What's going on?" And then I'll light a torch.
Okay. Yeah, and
Or I'll
You will-
I'll ready my action to light a torch when I hear someone answer me. How about that instead?
yeah.
And I am a turn.
I'll say. Let's see. Some of these people are human, so I think that from the snake there would be some light emitting from them as well. So you can tell generally where the enemies are coming from the tunnel.
A moment after, and I see the light on the huge snake, I'll just say, "Oh."
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be on one, like someone on the back will have light cast on them so they can see.
All right. Well, I already said that's what I'm gonna do, so I had my turn.
Okie doke. This guy over here is poisoned.
And blind.
Yeah. Okay, he will take his turn to, actually he's going to hold his action. Never mind, he's going to run for it. Let's see, he goes to the pillar over here.
Can you see where he's
let's
going,
see.
or
He remembers the general direction that he's going in, so
Remembers?
he stumbles forward. I mean, he knows that he's going forward. He's not going back into the tunnel.
okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. He saw it before, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he remembers what he saw 10 seconds ago.
Gotcha.
Okay. This guy over here is going to, let's see, how much movement do they have? I'll take a full dash action to run forward. And this dude, let's see, will also do the same. Yeah, so you guys generally see a lot of people dismounting off of this giant constrictor snake. It has its wings kind of curled in to fit through the tunnel, and is starting to like adjust the wings as it comes into the main interior here. Torin, up on the top.
So is drinking a potion considered an action or a bonus action? How are you ruling that?
Bonus. It's a
Bonus action? Alright, well what if I had another bonus action that I also wanted to do? Could drinking the potion be my action?
Yeah, I'll let you interchange it there.
Okay, cool. Well, Torin's gonna take out this potion of speed that he was given.
Speed.
Pop open the top, down it. I'm just imagining like you're gonna see his pupils go really wide.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get real angry and rage. And I'm immediately gonna run out this door.
You don't?
Here. I guess right next to V's would work.
So, yeah, you do also have your hasted action from that too.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, so you have
and your speed is further because you're hasted. So.
If I get to this edge looking down, what can I see? Since I'm super bright and now apparently there's a torch that's been lit.
You can generally see light coming from the tunnel down below you, like where you guys first entered in. And you can barely make out a few figures moving out from the main tunnel, like spreading out. Yeah.
Can I see this like giant snake thing at all?
Yeah, the snake is generally about down here compared to you, so it's quite a bit away. But there seems to be a figure like pretty like close below you.
And there's no way I could tell if that's a friendly person or not.
Roll. Let's just call this a perception check. Yeah, you swear they came from the tunnel. So either it's a drow or it's a you don't think that it's one of your friends at least. Either it's a drow or it's one of these Zentrum people that rushed in.
All right, perfect. Well, either way, Torin's gonna look over at V's. He's gonna give her a smile, and he's just gonna jump off. Well, he's just gonna fall back off the bridge, aiming for this person.
Nice. Let's call this athletics. We'll call it fairly easy to land where you want to. Athletics DC 10.
Hey.
Okay, nice. You land where you want to. And we'll call this, you can make an attack at advantage by dropping here. You will take fall damage, but it will be halved because of the rage.
Completely fine.
How cool does he look when he does it? Does he do a somersault, a triple half gainer, a swan dive?
Yeah.
I don't know what this
It's
other 19
falling
roll
backwards.
is, but my attack roll was a 27 for this guy in front of me.
Okay, nice. Yeah, the 19 is the damage from the fall, so you only take 8.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you deal 7 to him.
7 to him, and then since no, if is Tavern Brawler, is that a bonus action to grab him?
You just make a grapple for free, I think. Anytime you hit, you make a grapple for free. Let me double check.
You can use
a bonus action. For what I
really?
recall.
So,
Oh, bummer.
You don't know.
Oh, but you bonus action with the rage. Yeah.
yeah. So, guess I'll just land. I'll just sock this guy in the face, and
You
I'm
still
just
got him with the
standing
people's
there.
elbow, okay? You're good.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy, he's wearing black, this chainmail underneath, and has this mace at his side as well as a crossbow. And you fly in and thwack him on the side of his neck as you're flying down. Cool. Let's see. this dude, at the back here, he will also go running forward 30 feet, and he is going to take attack against Gur.
Okay.
Goes rolling off the side of the snake and gets in position, readies his crossbow, and then thunks it out. Ooh. Unfortunately, it goes missing. Zooming off into the far corner. Okay. This lady over here will go off to the side. And we'll, let's see. Let's see here. Is this a bonus action? Against Torin, they will attempt to magically taunt Torin to distract them. So make a charisma save, Torin. That's a bonus action.
Oh boy.
Because charisma's the best. They have no chance. Oh, he's BRB.
Oh, I will make it for him. Charisma saving throw. Ooh, slightly beats it. Nice.
Nice.
And then they will let's see, how far is this? Okay. Krandren, are you stealthed? I believe
I stealthed before I attacked, so I would not be. I would be exposed at this point.
Okay. They are going to attempt to put you to sleep.
Okay.
Let's see if this is enough.
There's no save on this, is there?
Yeah, I just rolled health.
Damn. Not feeling so good about this one, guys.
Your save is. I hope I didn't take too much damage earlier.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh, 15, is that exactly?
That's my exact health. No.
Oh no.
Ebyn, you see this spellcaster wave their hands magically, and you see Krandren drop his weapon to his side and he is put to sleep.
Motherfucker.
Okay. Giant snake boy.
Giant snake boy.
Is blind, at least, but...
Giant blind snake boy.
Let's see. It's going to go swerving off to the side. Let's see.
Nick.
Even with it being blinded, it's just trying to get as far forward as possible.
Maybe it bangs into a pillar along the way.
Yeah, I'll say it takes its full movement, but it eventually crashes into Badu. It like smashes into the pillar for a second off to the side. And let's see. Yeah, V's, you feel this shuddering on the pillar as something knocked into it, and it feels like this is going to give way. This bridge feels like it's quite unstable. That might have even done enough to start it collapsing. So,
okay.
Yeah. everyone in the vicinity of this second bridge might want to be wary. That is its whole turn. There is this giant snake that whips forward and crashes into the pillar next to you a little ways, and then starts facing Badu.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna shoot at it twice.
Your attacks are at advantage because it's blinded.
True.
Oh, is it really? Alright, well, this is the advantage one to that one. Alright, that's wasted, that's good. And second attack. Hey, I'm gonna dump a burning, or what is it, a branding smite on that one.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh yeah. So let's do damage on the first one, which is normal. Damage on the crit one. And then smite damage. That's 41 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap. Nice. This thing is about to like bite down on Badu as it's like tunneling forward and like whipping against everything. This thing being blinded, it's just like muscly, like friggin' hitting the walls violently. And then you eject this flaming projectile at it. And it like sticks into its side. Double tap, shoot again, and yeah, it seems quite hurt.
Alright.
It is shedding light too, as well.
It is shedding light.
Oh, true. So now
Luckily
everyone
for
can
us.
see this thing.
Advantage. Because it's just gonna hit this thing. 8 damage.
Okay, 8 damage. His body thwacks it in the nose.
There's a lot of health. Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty tanky. It's pretty easy to hit though, thankfully. Grumbo.
Yeah. I want to ask the snake how it's doing.
Oh yeah, it can talk.
Why are you here?
What's in my eyes?
You hear it panicking and smashing into everything in front of you.
I don't know. Why are you here? You're a giant snake. This is no place for a giant snake.
Yeah, it is just like screeching in pain mainly. It doesn't have quite enough time for conversation.
That's okay. I'll try to kill it. Oh. Sure. Off put by its unwillingness to talk to me, I will launch a scorching ray at it.
Yeah, this thing's not having a good time.
First roll.
Those rolls are at advantage.
Oh, first roll! Okay, well.
Ooh.
See if I can get it. I'll re-roll one dice, see if I can get a 20.
Gotta fish for the crits, yeah.
Or I'll just roll it at normal again, rather. No. Okay, so 21, 18, and 24.
All of those hit.
Alright, they all aim at the snake.
Yeah. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Sorry.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. As you rapid fire into the snake, part of its side, like the scales slough off as it's panicking. You hear the crumbling of the bridge next to you. This thing is very unstable at the moment.
Ebyn's gonna get crushed.
It is my turn then.
Maybe a bonk on the head will wake Krandren up, though. So I'm okay
Yeah.
with it.
Okay. Let's see. Where's this dude? Oh, it's the archer guy.
I wanted to bond with it since I can talk to animals. That's one of the only.
And he shot it in the face
Yeah.
3 times.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
talk to me.
Ask
Hey,
him,
But
man,
he
it
doesn't
doesn't
know.
know.
He doesn't know that you shot him in the face.
Ask
Yeah,
him,
exactly.
Fine. Yeah.
hey, what are you
Are
doing?
you okay?
Yeah.
So what are you doing there?
Who would do that?
Are you okay, Snake?
Yeah. Very hurt. This guy will go sliding forward and attempt to take some shots at the glowing Dragonborn.
Best part is,
See.
I don't even fucking see that guy.
Don't say that. It's an advantage if you can't see him.
Yeah, this lady up here has light cast on her, so I think you would be able to see them. Let me double check. That's right. You might be able to see them.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this guy's the archer at the back. He takes 2 shots with the longbow. 1.
Miss.
Ooh, natural 1.
Miss.
2. Oh gosh, this guy.
Rolling a 1 and a 2. How does it feel? It's a-
Yeah, let's see. Is it even worth it?
I didn't see
I
this
don't
guy in
think
the
so.
turn order. This guy must be
Yeah,
way
why
low
is
then.
he there you go. It should be right now. Ebyn,
Oh, okay.
you hear the creaking of this bridge next to you.
So, very quickly, sling a magic stone at the terrifying giant snake. Does a 14 hit?
14 still hits.
nice.
Hey.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, that was.
Get that sneak attack though.
Yep.
Nice.
Some number of damage, 14 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you thunk it in the jaw, and the jaw goes limp for a second.
Nah.
As it's looking around or trying to
Would it be
smell around for
possible
people.
for me to run over here and use fast hands to wake up Krandren?
The quick slap in the face.
Let's see. I will allow it.
Hey.
Yeah. As
Watch.
you pickpocket a slap on Krandren's face. As Krandren wakes up.
Wake up. You have a battle about.
Is that your turn
Yep,
then?
that's up.
Okay, Krandren, you wake up to the sound of this structure near you crumbling. And yeah, you're magically
Question:
put to sleep.
being sleeping, did that that didn't affect my my flight, did it? The
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Why?
Yeah,
It's a
I
potion.
think. Yeah,
it's a
the
potion, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming it would
potion.
still be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah,
take
because
like,
I'm not
concentration or-
concentrating on it. So
No.
okay, wanted to make sure.
You probably float
Um,
to the ground and then.
You
to
started
continue
floating
using it.
forward towards the ceiling fan.
yeah, yeah. No.
Oh God. Thank you, Ebyn. And he let's see. Krandren will. Let's see. He will fly 30 feet up in the air, and
Okey-doke.
then he will. Let's see. Bonus action hide, in order to, attempt to get some sort of cover. Great roll. 13.
Okay. And
Either way, he doesn't matter. He's going to try to take this shot against middle guy over here, and he has loaded up the. Okay, based off of what happened last time with the single dose of the of the one bolt,
The
is that like a 5-foot range from where it hits, or?
yeah, so single dose is a 5-foot and double dose is a 10-foot.
Okay, I've still got 2 more of the single dose, so I will take a shot at the middle guy here. Is that a straight roll?
Yeah. It
Okay.
is.
Did my best. So I will attack. Natural 1.
Unfortunately, it goes flying down the corridor down here.
Damn.
I will say this area is poisoned for a bit here, but
Gas lets loose. All right, that's my turn.
Yeah. Mosk was trying to deceive people over there. Still
Yeah.
poisoned.
Not sure if that did anything, but I will. Let's see. Looking over at the area. We'll fly over to this guy and use the help action. So next attack against this guy will be at advantage. But
Okie doke. Okay. Okay. This guy over here will move forward and attempt to hit Krandren with some melee attacks.
you mean Torin, right? But
Yeah,
No.
Torin. Gosh, why?
No, you totally mean Krandren.
Krandren's 30 feet in the air.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 3 attacks. 1.
Yes.
Freaking monks.
Yes.
So-
I'm gonna use my reaction to roll my 1d8. Fuck! Okay, so that second one
Ooh.
still hit me, but the other
Okay.
2 missed. That's it?
Yeah, so 5 damage on that.
Half damage to 2 as I just eat it.
Let's see. And roll a dexterity saving throw.
No.
With advantage. 10%.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. They attempt to knock you down as you land on top of one of their friends. And they have this flurry of punches towards you, but some of them don't connect, and they don't manage to knock you down.
This guy just became Torin's worst fucking nightmare.
Jarlaxle over here will move forward onto the unstable bridge. And he will look over to V's and say, mind giving me a ride?
He doesn't know I can do that, does he? How does he know I can do that?
I mean,
You
He's probably
flew
seen you.
You flew Gur over this cavern while he was invisible.
I'm asking
And
him.
oh, what you're asking how he knows?
Yeah, how do you know I can do that?
He'll just give you a wink.
No, you're too heavy. I'm a small woman. I can't carry you. You've eaten too much linguine.
What?
racist.
Pretty
let's
solid.
see.
Pretty
Racist?
solid.
Queen.
No,
Drow
it's
eat
a Super Mario
linguine.
64 reference.
Oh,
Let's see. Man, he's not a barbarian. He can't just jump off the side of this thing, or he could.
Again.
Better figure it out.
Hmm.
Job.
Yeah, he's going to attempt to jump off this thing.
Alright.
He's gonna sigh.
That's all I needed. I'm putting strong bad in the chat.
Dexterity.
Where is this?
Let's see.
Oof.
Ouch. Damage. He will land near these people here. And we'll take some swipes out at the monk.
plus 3, 8. Holy
One,
crap.
2. Oh, jeez, that was a crit.
What is this? What is
Alright,
this?
so we
What
know,
I don't wanna,
we know he crits on a 39. Everybody write that down.
I don't wanna hit. I don't wanna fight this thing.
Plus
That's terrifying.
3 rapier.
No, don't even worry about the attack rolls. It's just he hits. The only thing we
Oh
care about
my
is the
God.
damage rolls, which are baby
Oh,
numbers.
what's
Look at
all
this.
this?
Baby numbers.
Ah, he's gonna kill me.
There's a
No,
modifier
still up.
behind that.
Giant swipes
Jesus Christ.
on the martial arts in front of
That
him.
would
Please.
insta kill me.
Baby numbers for babies.
Yeah, so V's turn.
I think just
Alright.
assassinate everyone if he's that strong. Like,
All right. So who's around me? Who looks important that I can see?
Oh, like down below?
Yes.
I mean, you see Jarlaxle and Torin fighting 2 people in front of them.
Okay. Is Jarlaxle within 30 feet of me?
No, it's 60 feet down.
Okay. Is anyone
The
within 30
drop.
feet of me?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
No.
Is it lit down there? Is there dim light or darkness?
Yeah, Torin is shining bright. There's also a caster which has light emitting from them further away.
For the purposes of Cloak of the Bat, where does the dim light end? Because I can't fly in light and bright.
Didn't you have a torch lit?
I have a torch
or
lit right
is that
now,
not
but
true?
we can do something about that.
Yeah. If you snuff the torch, then 30 feet up is about where dim light happens. You could try to like arc around and avoid the light to try to land,
Okay.
but you'll be further away from people.
All right. I am going to kick the torch back towards the stairwell where we were, and then I'll close the door so that the bright light is not shining on me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I'm in dim light, yeah? So
Yeah.
I will jump. Here is what I would like to do. My intent is to get just close enough so that when I cast a jump, Jarlaxle is a valid target for the extra stuff that happens. And then as soon as I cast it, I want to grab my Cloak of the Bat and begin hovering. Can I do that?
The extra stuff to do with jump?
When I cast a spell, I can supercharge it.
You could what?
When I cast a spell, I can invoke my mark. It hits. It has a property where it hits somebody within 30 feet of me if I roll a certain number.
Yeah, so you want to drop down, hover when you're in 30 feet, and then cast to have a
Yes.
Trigger.
Yes.
Um,
Is that possible?
can you hover indefinitely or?
Yeah, it just gives me a flying speed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say that's possible because yeah, that's where like the vision ends. So you hover just in the range of 30 feet.
Okay, so I would like to.
By Jarlaxle.
Yeah, so I'd like to jump down, and while I'm falling, I yell, "Sky Truck!" And these huge, radiant, spectral dragon wings sprout from my back, and my jump distance is increased by 3 times that day. And I would like to roll a d12. Jarlax will take 7 force damage from a just he gets punched in the back of the head for some reason.
Okie doke.
And I let's see here. And then do I have movement from just jumping down?
Yes. Well, yeah, you still have the flying speed at or the hover. You're still flying at that height.
All right. I would like to
I'm assuming that he notices you. There is no stealthing or anything, so he notices you did this.
with my spectral dragon wings, I'm going to fly with my cloak of the bat towards the southern bridge.
Okay. Like on top of it or like just near it?
If it is possible, I'd like to land on top of it.
Okay, yeah, we'll just say you are on top of it up here. So, well, it's 60 feet up, so it's about 30 feet more of movement. So if you have that, then you can do it.
All right. And then I'll cover my tracks with. Sorry about that. Wild magic and all that. Sometimes I don't have control of it.
Sure.
And then I am.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how he reacts.
And then.
Then you're what?
And then I end my turn.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I think this might be a good time just to cut it partway through this.
Yeah, I agree. So we don't have to go too far over.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to talk about. I think next session we'll probably finish it out.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have to talk about what we want to do afterwards as far as everything else.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm assuming you mean like after, like, is this the last conflict? Or I mean, I guess that would be spoilers, but I don't.
Close this out, Gareth, so I can so I can end the recording.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, yeah, you guys are in the middle of the fight with this interim. And yeah, there is still this continuing rumble throughout the vault. And yeah, we will see what happens next episode.
Next time.
On
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.